Boy, she sounds like someone having a bad hair day.
You've had a few of those, eh, Don?
Obama, you're not a man to be talking on behalf of my looks. How do you look 20 and 60 in every single photo ever?
What does that even mean?
Like every picture I see of you, it's like you're timelessly old. Joe looks like some fresh roadkill, but Obama just looks old.
Says the man who looks like a rhino bathed in Frank's Red Hot.
Frank's Red Hot also runs the spicy sauce kingdom, so thanks for the compliment.
That's why I'm more of a Tabasco man myself.
Well, yeah, the recipe was developed around the Civil War. You probably used that as pre-workout before you went into battle.
How was Ford's Theater when you saw the play?
Screw that. How was Lincoln? I see him on the penny everywhere. I'm trying to be like him.
I thought you were done with age jokes.
Oh, yeah, my bad. That was my last one, I swear.
Anyways, you already have a coin with your fat face on it, and I'm almost certain that it's pretty worthless in value.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Actually, those coins market for thousands, but I'm referring to official U.S. currency. That would be more accustomed to my liking.
What bill would you even put your face on?
Put me on the Bill of Rights.
That's how you make it a bill of wrongs.
I have yet to see a bathroom in this place. No wonder it looks like shit around here.
Speaking of, when you were in that minimum security prison for a day or so, how was the bathroom situation there?
Surprisingly, it wasn't that bad. It would have been a lot worse if I was sharing a room. I would have found wedges of pubic fungus stuck in the toilet bowl.
I assumed they would give you a private room.
It was the least my lawyers could bid. Hell, the best thing they could do is drop the charges on the worst incrimination tactics in American history. But we know how much of a joke the courtroom is.
I thought the hearing wasn't until next year.
It was, but to discuss the next steps in the trial, they agreed it would be best to move me to a temporary holding cell.
So wait, was it like a normal bathroom then?
Like a hotel bathroom, except instead of nice towels, they were a bit crusty and hard because the washing machine at that place didn't really work right.
At least it dried you off.
No help from you.
And at least you didn't have to share a public restroom.
Oh, if that was the case, I would just be loading up the RV and crashing into D.C. myself.
Heaven forbid that you have to be in the sight of the commoner.
Donald, if you were in a public restroom, I can totally see you squatting over the toilet instead of sitting on the seat.
And you would be very well correct. Do you realize just how disgusting the average citizen is? They're like a humid hotspot for disease, a living, breathing petri dish of bacteria all ready to infest over my luscious body.
Petri?
Luscious?
That sentence alone should get you 5 more years added to your prison time.
More like 50.
This is one hell of a backroom level to be stuck in right now.
I'm just waiting for her to pop out at any moment. Ah!
You summoned her.
I asked you to play fair, and you...
I didn't mean to.
I hate cheaters. Now, we're going to play one last game.
Please, no.
It's called Hide and Seek. 10, 9...
Run, or get the hell out of there.
No, I was just gonna stand there and poop on the floor.
Stop yelling and start moving.
I am, Joe.
Run!
Will you stop it already? Thank you.
Well, on that note, did anybody else feel a weird tingle when Mommy Longlegs was yelling?
Stop. Just stop.
Am I just supposed to pull these down?
There is method to the madness here. You just have to think about it.
This is like being stuck in the banana split set. Why is this taking so long?
When I said this was going to take an hour, I was speaking in a literal sense.
You have done literally nothing. Why are you complaining? Is jail really calling your name that badly?
I don't know if you Mongoloids understand English, but I've said before that I'm very busy with business.
But you had enough time to look lustfully at a spider?
That's fake news, and you know it.
I think this is what the younger generation refers to as coping.
The best case scenario here is that the exit is hopefully around the corner.
Oh, shit!
Better start running.
Get out of there.
Damn it, Donald. Why did you have to say something?
I was just being hopeful. I didn't know this would happen.
It's so loud.
She's right behind us.
I know, damn it. Why can't I go through?
Go!
I can't.
What? How?
It's blocked.
She's coming.
We're dead.
Stay back, damn it. Yeah, get out of here.
What?
What is she doing?
Just stay calm.
How did you guys live that?
I don't know. Are we good?
I think so.
Wow, never seen that before.
Joe, you absolute cartridge of AIDS. How do we get out?
You have to explore and find out for yourself.
What a help the Warlock of Lore is today.
And we're back to puzzles just like that.
Off topic, But I cannot believe people find feet attractive.
What the hell have you been thinking about?
Feet at best.
No, like, how do people get off on their toes and all of that? It's so unkept and disgusting down there. Plus, it's just outright lunacy to ding your dong like a doorbell over something so awful looking.
Speak for yourself. My feet look perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal? Crustaceans could flock to your feet like geese, and you still probably haven't washed them recently.
Okay, Shrek feet, you're really serving him on that one.
And at those Shrek feet lays the cycle of my success, my bread and butter, like appearing as Times Man of the Year.
That's not even an accomplishment. We've all been there.
You're also comparing yourself to the likes of Hitler and Stalin because they've been on there too.
And here comes the history lesson.
Respect your elders, Don.
It's hard when he's as old as... You know what? I said I wouldn't make any more age jokes, and I'm a man of my word.
Thank you, man.
Now, back to the topic. Time magazine is far from my greatest accomplishment, considerably near the bottom of a very long list of amazing things I've done. That was my point. What you guys have considered as legacy building doesn't even scratch the surface of my resume.
Boasting about how you're more successful at operations than that of Soviet leaders isn't necessarily a green flag.
Especially when you're friends with 3 of them.
They're all problematic, but the Chinese dictator is the guy we really have to look out for.
You want to know something funny about him? His wife told me he has a micropenis.
What?
So do you think about what you say at all, or is it just like a laser blast of gross information?
And she's back for more.
Stay back, Mommy. You hurt me too much.
What are you even saying?
I don't know. Just run, damn it.
It's blocked off.
Move to the side.
Why is everything collapsing?
She sounds demonic. Are we in hell?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Turn around, Barack.
Listen, Joe, I'm just keeping it moving.
Now get ready to turn.
Turning now.
Was that her hand?
No, it was her massive clitoris. Stop being dumb.
You're almost out of here, Barack.
Her hands are everywhere.
Ah!
They're trying to grab my boobs.
What the hell are you talking about?
She's right there.
Keep running.
Shut up already.
Jump!
I'm jumping.
Does this thing ever let up? Let us catch a breather.
You haven't been doing anything but being a horny old man, Donald. I don't want to hear it.
What do we do now?
Pull the lever.
I'm pulling as fast as I can, Joe.
Hurry up. She's going to kill us.
I'm waiting for the door. Shut the hell up.
The music faded. Are we good?
I hope so. This is a long scan. Up, wait, bud.
What?
Keep scanning, Barack.
She's coming in hot, Joe.
Tell the scan to hurry the hell up.
Listen, there will be a lever inside that you need to pull. Do it immediately.
It's opening! Pull the lever!
She's here.
Oh!
What's happening?
I said pull the lever for a reason.
It was a trap.
Well, look who's screaming now.
What have you done?
This is your fault.
Part of you! You can't do this to me!
The itsy bitsy spider got crushed. How fitting.
Look who's laughing now. Oh, what the... We're just not going to say anything?
I don't know what to say.
Maybe it's better off that way. Not everything warrants a reaction.
Yeah, they might as well throw the Transformers into here. It's not like we had other things keeping us busy.
Well, look who I found.
She looked like a dumb fruit fly. You could have done more to fight back, Poppy.
Did you kill her?
She seemed pretty dead to me.
Good. I'll board the train. We need to leave.
We came here to find coworkers, and now we're walking around with a talking doll.
Pretty normal day in the Conjuring universe, it seems.
And just like that, we're up and running.
I think I've had more fun sitting in a Burger King drive-thru than playing this game. Can it be over now?
It's almost done. We only have one more thing to do.
I was so scared she'd put me back in that case. But you saved me.
I don't like the sound of this.
Perfect. Too perfect to lose. I'm sorry.
Well, you called it.
Poppy, are you serious? I should throw you into a Buzz Lightyear canister, you wannabe Annabelle doll.
Do you know how long I've been stuck in that cave?
Great, a villain monologue.
Well, too long. I had so much time to think and reflect. Time to figure out exactly what I would do when free. We'll set things right. Terrible things have happened. But I know that whatever I need you to do, you're capable. We will. What if...
I'm going to be honest, I tuned out like half of that.
You didn't miss much. Just something about conquering the world.
You better hope that you didn't miss anything important.
She was as unique as a SpongeBob fish. I think I'm okay.
This train is going pretty damn fast.
All inside the set built for a Mr. Bean episode.
It is pretty wacky.
Why is there a button?
We're trying to break the sound barrier.
Yeah, I think I'm getting motion sick just watching. Pull the lever already.
I'm trying. It's simply not reacting to anything I do.
You have to stand back and pull the lever back up near the edge of the train.
Got it. Is this almost done yet?
You'll see.
That's a lot of sparks.
Well, if we weren't cooked before, my thighs are probably baking like a pizza from this heat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're dead.
Joe blood splattered earlier.
Our head is either split like a banana or we ran over some pedestrians on the railway.
Knowing you, you'd hope for the latter.
Damn right.
So did we just completely bite the dust this time or what?
That was the most peaceful way to go out in this place.
And now we're at the play care?
Oh, geez, is this next part of nursery? I want to pun a normal child to begin with, and now I got to see them in this too.
And then credits.
I thought I would never see the day.
What did you guys think of Chapter 2?
I have arachnophobia now.
You mean arachnosexual?
It wouldn't be the worst thing to happen to Dawn.
Listen, whoever inhabited that washing machine clearly didn't know the term restraining order.
She learns from her husband, after all.
I don't like the way you put that.
Of course you wouldn't. He's insulting your wife.
From horror attractions to home invasions, this game really has it all.
Is that what we're partaking in this time?
I guess the title screen is a dead giveaway.
So what's the story arc here? Home Alone meets the Banana Splits? I thought everything was said and done. Why do these mutant Barbie dolls insist on harassing us?
You should know as a businessman that if something works, keep doing it.
Yeah, but not at my expense.
Well, as you can see, our game will mainly take place at the location you see on the screen. Donald, why don't you start us off this game?
The world's best security guard, the very best, will pioneer the way once again.
You do know the captain goes down with his ship, right?
With Don at the helm, we'll sink while we're still docked.
And here we go.
Are we in an arcade machine?
5 days until the party.
What in Disney merchandise?
Yeah, Hallmark got a hold of Golden Freddy.
What did he do this time?
What did he do to you? He turned you into a damn marketable plushie.
He locked you in your room again. Don't be scared. I am here with you.
Take note on what you're about to see.
Oh, did Harry Potter's closet get the Barbie treatment?
These are my friends.
The hell has he been doing to Foxy? Puberty must be coming in hot.
Again, this is a small child, Don.
Ah, the expert is here to correct me again.
Are we banging on the door?
It did say that we got locked in.
Ugh, I'm not the biggest fan of those eyes. They're almost soulless.
They're clearly not soulless enough if the yellow condom is following our every move.
And he's crying.
This kid is a moron. I'd stuff you under the stairs too if you cried at the drop of a hat.
Tomorrow is another day.
I can just tell he'll be a liberal growing up. Parents are not teaching him right.
There's a lot I can say about what you just said.
Night 1. Different screen for the nights now, huh?
The quality goes up as the games go up. Typical fashion in that sense.
Oh, what?
Wait, am I that damn eraser-eating brat? And are we in a bedroom of all places?
As I've said, the main stage for this game will take place at this house. You have 3 doors to check, 2 on your sides and 1 right in front of you. You also have to turn around and flash your light on your bed.
We're really teaching this kid the early life of little nightmares here.
I will say the mechanics here are a tad bit complex. Instead of me explaining it, the game goes out of its way to elaborate the overall tasks that you need to tend to.
Does this kid sleep with his grandma? Why does his bed suck?
Nitpicking the little things here, aren't you?
So basically shine the light if someone isn't there, close it if someone is.
Right, except for the middle door, which is the closet. Someone will be there no matter what at some point, so when they show up, you have to keep the door closed for a period of time to reset them.
Then why the hell do we have to look at the bed?
The bed is where certain scraps will gather to form an entity. You have to look at your bed for some time to make those scraps scatter.
All we need now is a raging alcoholic dad, and we're fit for a night in the trailer park.
The same trailer park where you and Putin discussed international secrets together?
No, that was in Moscow. But he told me that was the place where you gave him uranium.
Before you involved me, that was mainly the Clintons' doing.
Well, Bill has always been on the slow side. I think Monica chewed on one of his nuts like a squirrel and it rewired his brain or something.
That's not how that works.
We can let Bill be the judge of that.
Something interesting to note is the lack of detail in this game.
What do you mean by that?
Well, in the first 3 games, the stage was pretty set. We knew we were a security guard looking for work. We knew what type of work we would be doing. We knew the overall time period, and we even got nightly phone calls to guide us throughout the week. This is more of a blank canvas, it seems.
They really lobbed a jigsaw puzzle at us and said, get to work.
The flow in this game is a lot more freeform. With the first 3 games in the franchise, you mainly had a sense of direction and the overall goal during your stay. However, that disappears here. The main premise of surviving to 6 a.m. is still there, but there's no other emphasis. It leaves you in the dark.
The feature difference is huge too. I think this is the first time you actually can physically move around the area, and that adds another level of depth to the playing field.
That and we have no cameras. Hell, why are we this little abortion failure anyways?
Most of these games act as a typical extension to the story, so there's a good reason why we're looking through the eyes of a child. Are we perhaps one of the kids that was butchered by the purple guy?
Well, you know I'm not one for spoilers, so I'll just bite my tongue. But you are right. There is a reason for the perspective shift.
Well, all I know is that I'll breeze through this game, no sweat. Nothing ever happens during night 1 anyways.
You really love putting your own foot in your mouth.
What the hell was that?
That was Bonnie.
Why did he have 37 rows of teeth like the big bad wolf?
Because he's looking for us 3 little piggies to devour.
Come on, Barack. You know Donald's not so little.
If you donkeys are done hee-hawing, I'd like to see Obama embarrass himself.
You set a pretty high record, Don. I don't know if I can top that.
This isn't the Olympics, you two. Stop trying to set records of mental illness and just play the game.
You would know a thing or two about that.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
I think I already know my answer, but how important is sound in this game?
Oh, extremely. Sound is the most important element of all in this game. You not only need to know where everybody is in relation to you, but you also need to know how close they are to you.
I really appreciate you explaining this on my turn, Joe. Really means a lot.
Is it like the footstep mechanic from the first game?
Essentially. Each game has sound elements that assist you throughout the weeks, but this one by far is the most important. In other games, you didn't have to use the environmental noise to survive. In this game, you must.
And why is that?
Well, notice how...
What was that, Joe?
Notice how the instructions refer to listening. If you hear breathing at your door, you're supposed to close it. If not, you're supposed to flash your light. Knowing when to do which is entirely dependent on audio.
And that's for the...
Oh, come on.
And that's for the middle closet, too?
I don't believe you have to worry about that just yet because it's not utilized until the second night, but you'll hear footsteps actually running towards the closet. Once that happens, you need to keep it closed until the animatronic has been settled.
That's very vague considering... Is there a forest fire or something? What the hell is happening?
It's not like the office is in a bad neighborhood or anything.
We are pretty close to a police station from what I remember.
Oh, guess what?
What's happening?
Someone hit a pothole in the road and crashed into a ditch.
I signed off on a package to invest in roadside construction about a month or so ago.
And what a good use it's turning out to be. Now I have to see a decapitated 40-year-old sprawled out on the road when I'm leaving this place.
They got decapitated?
I hope so. Either that or that road was looking mighty comfy.
Was there any blood?
No, so he probably still has his brain screwed on, but here's to hope.
You're an actual psychopath dressed like a swine.
Calling Donald a psychopath is an insult to the very word.
What the hell?
Did Freddy get hit with a shrinking ray? What was that?
That's one of the scraps that I was referring to. They're called frettles, or mini Freddys. If so many gather on your bed, the entire version of Freddy will form and kill you.
Will he also look like Bonnie from the Trap House?
Yes, every animatronic looks like that. They're called nightmare animatronics due to their intensified looks.
Of all things for you to say, I didn't expect Bonnie in the Trap House. And I just caught Chica trying to do the plug walk towards us.
It's like Jason Voorhees blew up a porta potty with a Chica toy in it and made that.
Again, they're called nightmare animatronics for a reason.
Come to think of it, there better be a damn good reason why we have Chucky's lucid nightmare coming to haunt us at 4 a.m.
This kid's parents must have the best sleep on earth to not wake up to any of this.
No kidding. The entire Grammy Awards is happening in the living room. And both parents are knocked out like they swigged a bottle of Dayquil.
They must be good parents if the kid is trained to fight like this.
Probably went back and forth to see which parent was taking off the belt.
That's a little too far, Don.
This might be the question to end all questions. What bedroom has 2 doors that lead to different hallways? Did Peter Griffin himself build this house?
And we made it through a difference in the clock, too, like an actual alarm clock.
How the hell did that work? Did the circus really end? And everyone said, damn, we'll get him next time.
That must have been an awkward walk to the door.
Well, the sound wasn't the most necessary utility this night. It'll be a major factor from here on out. So with that being said, we'll have to be quiet to let Barack focus.
You want Donald to be quiet?
You want me to be quiet?
Yeah, how hard can it be?
Impossible. Are we a train?
Why do you say that?
Because of the loading screen.
Thomas the Tank Engine better be in fear because the world's best security guard is here.
A train conductor isn't a security guard.
Tell that one to Agent 47.
I know it's been a while since we last spoke.
Voice acting?
Something has happened at the mines I've been supervising.
I don't care.
Oh, trust me, you'll want to make time for this.
Oh?
How is a full-blown conversation happening from this?
Business. Well, there's something big on that island. Real big.
Pause.
So many friends. And even my own son are still out there.
Then what are you doing here?
If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen. And you can help an old friend.
Eugene believes in us.
Meet me on the docks at sunset. I hope you're ready for a little monster hunt.
Not even 2 seconds of looking at this thing, and I can already tell his teeth are chopped.
Never thought you would say that about a train, huh?
Somebody said that when I called out Thomas's chompers.
Oh, wow.
Are we in the game? Nobody told me we were rowing off to Alcatraz.
Train half giga spider from hell.
I wonder how proper authorities have not been notified of this thing.
What are the police going to do against a monster spider train?
What are we going to do against a monster spider train?
Places to see. Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Aranerum.
Oh, we're here.
Miners dig their own graves.
That's not
Stay
concerning.
close. Charles isn't the only thing to fear around here.
Tell that to the guy with arachnophobia,
Or siderodromophobia.
whatever that
There's a
means.
train shed at the top of the hill.
Is that where Charles is?
One of the train operators was killed early on by the beast. So his old engine should be in there.
So that's our cue then.
If we can get to it, it could be an indispensable tool on our journey.
Train-on-train combat.
Close. We don't want to be exposed for too long.
Is he smuggling a giant Tootsie Roll in his neck?
I guess we're off to... Wait,
What the-
Eugene!
This guy has some legs on him.
I was gonna say he kind of looks like you, Joe, but there's no way you'd be running this fast.
Kind of makes me wonder what's out here for him to be moving like this at whatever age he's at.
Up a hill and everything? Is this man secretly RFK?
Maybe this is in the future for all we know, and he could be having some robotic joints or bones that keep him this fit.
I think even I would struggle with this run, even during my glory days.
We're here, Eugene. Calm down. The door's locked anyways.
Shucks, it's locked.
Yeah, I just said that.
Not to worry, we can still find a way in.
By breaking in,
Small shack up the path that might have a key inside. Take this map. I just marked the location on it.
Got it.
See if the key is up there, and I'll look around some more down here.
I highly doubt that, Eugene.
Is this the shed? Yeah, it seems like it is.
Eugene ran a whole triathlon and a half to get up here, but the prairie walk down the path was where he drew the line.
I'd be tired too if I ran that far.
You'd be dead.
Good on you. Looks
And
like
here
we
we go.
found it. Open up
And
that
looks like we
door.
found our cab.
The way.
Did Gru and the minions drive this thing before us? What's with this stank yellow color assaulting my eyes?
We ready to ride the banana mobile?
In a minute. Let me look around this place first. See if there's any secrets or tools we could use to fight off old Tankhead.
I don't know if we can interact with it or not, but there's sure a bunch of old lights lying around.
Call me curious for this, but how does this island have a stable source of electricity with a spider train roaming around?
Generators, satellite panels, etc.
Yeah, but that's under normal pretenses.
Smooth velvet chairs on the outside. Looks nice in a way.
Can I just jump off this? I took fall damage.
Probably going to be important to note if the devs added it to the game.
As long as there aren't a lot of stairs.
Why is your neck as thick as my thigh?
See what I'm saying?
As the world's best train conductor, I would be happy to do so.
I assume these levers control the train's movement.
What's this blueprint? Train health, speed, damage.
So all our combat is going to be from the
What's
train.
this? A gun? Oh, we got a gun?
All guns have infinite ammo?
Oh, yeah. Charles is about to feel the power of the United States.
$1 trillion budget all being spent right here.
Gun recoil could use some work, but flicking seems to be up to par.
Don's CSGO side is coming out.
Okay. What the?
Whoa.
Eugene, why did you teleport?
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact.
Not a thought behind those eyes.
That wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to use.
You are not touching that.
Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming.
Is that so?
Ready to take this thing for a spin?
Eugene, can I shoot you? I'm going to shoot you.
You are a very strange individual, Donald.
I can't shoot through metal, so I guess we'll get this train rolling. Wait a minute, I need to open the door.
Yeah, baby!
Never mind then.
We're coming for you, Charles!
This creature is a Looney Tune.
He's about as excited as anybody is to fight a monster spider train.
Well, get strapped in, Eugene, because we're going to be here for a while.
He's here! To the gun!
Are we?
Oh,
Whoa!
wow.
Come here, Charles.
Just right into the action like
Eat these
that?
bullets, you
Eugene
smiling
needs
freak.
to back up now.
He's hitting the train, Don.
He's not slowing down.
Back up, Eugene.
The gun overheated?
Eugene!
You ingot, why did you not listen
Can
to
you
us?
fire the gun?
Shoot him!
He's eating him.
Shoot it
He's
already.
eating him.
The train stopped, Donald. The train stopped.
It's whatever. Charles ran off.
Okay, then.
Welp, Eugene is dead. He was a great man. Now time to move on with our life.
Donald, back up the train right now.
You're no fun.
Eugene, are you alive? Certainly, now that you're shooting at him.
We have different ways of checking to see if someone is okay.
Howdy, Eugene.
Yeah, this man is beyond dead. He's giving the face roadkill makes when it gets slammed with a Ford truck.
Why did you put the train over him?
Because it's funny. You're alive?
How? Donald shot you.
Things were supposed to end.
What, with a train above you?
Like the old days. Yes, sir.
You're making it worse by talking, Eugene.
You're taking too long to die. I'm leaving.
Donald.
I'm joking. Partially. A part of me is serious too.
We need to do more. Donald!
I'm trying to hurry this up.
Can't even die slowly anymore.
Okay, find the eggs. Did I finally land a shot?
Donald!
You guys have way too much remorse for this roided old man. And boy, was he roided.
Okay, but how did he live that long with that big of a hole in his chest?
He must have been one strong dog.
Full moon is out. Well, rest in pieces, Eugene. He lived as he died.
What, under a train?
I was going to say on the rail, but that works too. Where's our map? Whoa!
That is a big map. Wow.
Looks like this is going to be a bigger game than we thought.
Most of these say optional missions, though, so we don't have to complete them if we don't want to.
Yeah, but oh my goodness.
How is it this big? Are we actually on a real-scale island?
Before he got mauled down, Eugene said this was an island for miners, so there might be an oil refinery somewhere.
Yeah, but all this? I feel like I'm playing as Franklin trying to contact Trevor about a heist or something.
We got Donald talking about GTA 5 before GTA 6. Crazy.
These up here are required missions and weapons missions. Weapons missions sure sound like fun.
To shoot Eugene with?
Hey, Charles, come out here and face me like a man.
Oh boy.
I'm sliding for my annoying friend Eugene, and we're gonna put you back into the rail hangar.
Who you may have shot on several different occasions, but Charles doesn't have to know that.
Seems like we got our first mission coming up. If this is another errand boy video game, I might have to get Eugene's reboot card just to run him over again.
What did Eugene even do?
I'm not sure, but it was just not normal for a man his age to run up that hill so fast.
How's it going there, cowboy?
You must be the archivist that Eugene told us about.
Your last name is Tittle? Did Buster Baxter name you or something?
Why does he look so angry? And why does his beard look like his neck and his neck look like his beard?
Interesting character design so far.
Came to help us out of this predicament with Charles and that madman Warren.
Warren Harding? Are we in the 1920s or something?
That old train of yours will need some major upgrades if you want to take down Charles.
You gonna upgrade it for us?
There are some metal scraps in my barn that you could use to improve it.
No way.
Here's the key to the barn.
Yes way.
Just up the path, but I'll mark it on your map anyway.
Thanks, Tony Tittle. What's in your house?
Don,
Tony.
He's just staring.
Tony Tittle.
he has no
Hey,
problem.
Tony Tittle. Tony, what's going on here?
Not to be mean, but he kind of looks like those green pigs from Angry Birds.
Is it because of the nose?
Is that a no on your house? All right, Tony Tittle. Keep tittling away while I go to your shed.
Phrasing could use some work, but I guess you got the right spirit.
This shed has nothing in it. Oh, I didn't know Tony Tittle had multiple sheds. I guess that's what happens when you're a Tittle.
You're having way too much fun with that name, aren't you?
He sounds like a character from PJ Masks. Of course, I'm going to have fun with it if it's on the ranks of Caillou.
Kind of have to agree with Donald. Bit weird of an innuendo there for Tittle the Tony.
While you guys are poking fun at a hillbilly's name, am I the only one that noticed that we're going pretty deep inland? What happens if Charles catches us on land?
Don't you worry, Tony will tittle him.
Yeah, I think it's time to stop, Donald.
All right, well, thanks, Tony. You have a really weird last name, though. I really suggest you get that changed. You never know. Some weird, immature people could make fun of that.
Yeah, why are you trying to shoot him?
As a thank you gift.
Starting to wonder who's the bigger threat, you or Charles.
Hit this lever really quickly. Obama has a good point. I don't like exposing myself out here for a long time, not without a weapon.
Even with a weapon, what are we going to do? That thing ate machine gun bullets like he was a Halo Wraith. We need to be locked at the hip to this thing.
Well, we can't just cower in the corner. We got to pop him in the mouth.
Whole point of the game is to take him down anyway, so it's counterintuitive to hide.
Well, guess who just decided to join the party?
Do we have a visual on the enemy?
To be honest, I'm just shooting to shoot. And I hope he runs my fade, because I'll give him a low taper.
Donald, it gets to a point.
We should be getting other weapons soon, so that'll help bolster a better attack than spraying small bullets at him.
As Tony Tittle would implore, these scraps help upgrade our train.
Well, it seems like everything is calm now, but I'm still on the lookout for any odd-looking trains. Well, it's a good thing for Charles that we've already arrived at our next side quest.
I'm assuming getting all these quests unlocks a special ending or something.
Hey, lady, you mind if I borrow that gun?
Dean told us we'd have a newcomer soon. I suppose that would be you.
In the flesh, sweet cheeks, and I'm here to help.
Don't say anything wild, Don, or she'll shoot us.
There's some scrap metal in the balcony room of my house that you could use to repair and upgrade your train.
House date already?
And
Goodness.
although the balcony is right behind me, I'll just mark it on your map anyway.
You just gave us a key?
Talk to anyone around here, and they'll do whatever they can to help. Anyone not wearing a mask, that is.
Wearing a mask?
Balcony, and take whatever you can use. Good luck with everything.
All right, Candace, what we got to work with here?
And she's going to shoot us.
There's no way you didn't expect this.
Okay. I see you out here in that fit. I'll be waiting in your house.
I feel like that's more of a threat than we think.
Did you happen to catch the part where she says anybody on the island is willing to help us except people that are wearing a mask?
So what you're saying is we got other enemies on this island other than Charles? And Obama still says a gun would be useless?
Stop putting words in my mouth. I'm saying a gun would be useless against Charles.
We got a note on this desk?
We've been waiting as patiently as we can, but the past few days have been chaotic, to say the least. Charles has been more aggressive lately, to the point where I'm starting to fear how many of us will be left by the time help arrives. Godspeed, Eugene. We're counting on you.
This man Eugene is raspberry jam on the train tracks, and they're talking about how they're counting on him.
Be careful of that fall damage. We don't need a broken ankle.
Well, thank you, Coraline, or whatever your name is. Your service will help upgrade old Lemon Cab into a fine locomotive.
As fine as it can get, anyway.
Thank you again, Coraline. Your help is greatly appreciated.
These people got metal bodies the way they just tank bullets.
There's a whole bungaloo of missions, and not one Choo-Choo Charles.
I will say, this has been quite opposite from what I've seen of the game. I don't understand why Charles isn't as aggressive as he normally would be.
Let me upgrade the train.
Hopefully we don't take that much damage if we keep him at bay.
A part of me is not a big fan of this march. I mean, we have to go all the way out here without our train?
Keep in mind, these side missions are optional. While we don't have to, considering that everyone is handing us scrap metal to upgrade our train, it would certainly be of a huge assistance just to get it out of the way.
I'm surprised they've all been so friendly to help us. You would normally expect people to not be so trusting of strangers.
What do we got going?
Well, speaking of trusting,
Someone called Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch of the West, got lost on a detour.
Do you guys want to join her for some mud water and slop?
I'd rather go back to jail at that rate.
Well, hello, darling.
Don't call me that. I don't consent to that name.
I'm making a fresh stew with ingredients from my very own swamp.
Like mud and mud?
I don't have any meat at the moment.
Good.
I smell a carcass on the
A carcass?
yeah, she might be crazy.
Wait over there and bring it back for me. I'll pay you some scraps.
So the entire payment and economy on this island is scraps. Very interesting system.
This seems like a nasty setup. She smells a carcass. I'm calling baloney. I think we are the carcass.
You'll need to be wary of Barry,
What I
the
do.
swamp monster.
I always knew you were a lizard, Obama.
Keep an eye out for him splashing around. And don't move if he gets close to you.
No, I'm not.
As you stand still, he's as kind as a kitten.
What just happened?
We got to dive across this lady's lake or something like that.
Are you serious? We have to hike further into Narnia? I mean, this lady clearly doesn't care about protein intake.
Nor does she care about her interior, it seems.
Tasty, yummy stew recipe. Swamp water, salt, clover, dirt, salt, meat. Any kind, human included. Heh, heh.
Not a good sign if someone is writing out laughing noises on a piece of paper.
This whole island is starting to get a bit too weird for me.
Eugene was simply the red flag that we chose not to ignore, and now we're stuck in this sinking ship of a situation. Well, put on your Speedos, because it's time to swim.
That the island over there?
I think so. Remember, there's a monster we have to worry about.
Well, my eyes aren't what they used to be, but I think I spot a fishing hole right over there.
One that's moving towards us?
Hey, Barry, I don't have any oil that you can steal, so you should go back to your wife and kids.
Something about that insult seems a bit targeted.
Seems like we're inching our way into this, huh?
This witch is just as smart as this prehistoric thing, because she could just use this as her meat.
I don't know, this could be a megalodon depending on its size.
Depending on who he eats, he's either having a feast or a toothpick.
She smelled this across the lake?
I'm starting to think that her nose housed jail escapees if it's that big to smell this.
Now all we have to do is do that all over again.
Are you serious?
At least we got back.
This woman is barefooted.
Makes sense that she's a witch.
I know that's got to smell like a field of mildew and death.
Does she have baby feet?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a nose plug if this continues.
What a delicacy, thou.
Thanks?
Here are those scraps I offered.
How many?
Have a safe night, little one.
Little one? You're the size of a Rottweiler and you're calling me little?
Hey now, don't assault the elderly.
She got the face of a fire pit. Everything is just crusty, dry, and chapped. Well, you have yourself a nice night, witch hunt.
That one hit a bit too close to home.
I still think it's crazy how we have to march over Central Park to just get back to our train. You think with these conditions, people would situate themselves closer to the rails.
Wouldn't it be the opposite? Nobody knew about this train or that it could be used as a weapon, so they would probably want to get away from the rails as far as they could.
All for them to request things from a stranger and pay us in rusty tin cans.
See, Obama gets it.
Are you expecting carolers this time of the night?
The audacity to be dressed like Fred Flintstone, and you're not even matching.
One day, these random NPCs will surely receive a compliment from Don.
And I'm gonna hop over your desk. How about that? Looking like you're about to put on a sleep mask. Get a hold of yourself.
He's got a drinking problem too?
Zero self-respect.
Look, kid, I know you're supposed to be some fancy-pants monster hunter, but you can't earn my respect without making yourself useful.
Oh boy.
You got a rack the size of a Hooters girl, and you're talking to me about respect?
I guess so.
Look in the mirror, buckaroo, and tell me who you see.
Orange goons dumped a locked chest in the yard last night. After beating on it for a few hours, I didn't break anything but a sweat.
That name keeps popping up.
Lock picks, but I don't know how to use them.
Typical.
Here, take them. If you can get that chest open, you'll earn my respect. I might just give you some scraps to help improve your train.
Well, this has certainly been a good time, hasn't it?
I can't tell who smells worse, him or the witch.
For a game about Charles, we sure have seen very little of him.
Looks like we got the Rustmeester 2000 here. Time to lockpick.
Wait, we got a lockpicking system here? That's actually pretty cool.
You have the world's best lockpicker here.
I can see that.
I wonder if Charles can attack us while we're in this lockpick animation.
You're really trying to jinx us, aren't you?
Bop! Bing! It's just too easy. And it was all for some second-grade art project.
Be happy it was that. The way the guy talked, it could have been a bomb, and then we would have...
We got your chest open, Jason Kelsey.
Well, Fancy Fingers here got the chest unlocked.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside there. Bit of a letdown, to be frank.
Who's Frank?
You earned my respect, so here's some scraps, like I promised.
At least he held up his end of the deal.
Goodbye, random hobo, and remember to shower when you find water.
All these side missions and no action is kind of getting annoying.
Yeah, I don't understand why the game has been so docile. I think we selected the hardest difficulty we could, right?
Listen, the video may be boring, but at least we don't have to be treated like a tire greaser.
Morgan's not going to be happy about the editing there.
He should be happy that I didn't kick him out this country yet. Anyways, what do you have to say?
The monster hunter has arrived, I see.
In the flesh. And it seems like you got a monster that needs to be hunted.
This is no ordinary hunt, mind you.
I
I've
figured.
already tried fighting Charles, but he retreats into the wilderness if he is sufficiently harmed.
Well, that's not
We
good.
believe there may be a way to get Charles to commit to a mortal battle, however.
Interesting.
Dispersed around the island are 3 eggs, locked in the island's 3 primary mines.
Is that
Our
so?
theory is that putting these eggs in the temple at the center of the island will provoke Charles into a fight to the death.
Then problem solved.
Fortunately, the mining company owner, Warren Charles III, has placed armed guards inside each mine to protect the eggs.
So that's who Warren is.
Well, no wonder everyone else dislikes him. It's because he's keeping that mutant machine alive.
There's an egg in the mine just down the rail.
Time for action.
Here's the key to the mine. I've marked the entrance on your map.
Don't worry, Helen. The world's best monster hunter is here to cause a train wreck.
You can say that again.
We're going to stop here at this weapons missions first because we need to get another firearm on us.
Don't see a downside with that.
Yo, what happened here? Did Charles already ransack the place?
That man is just standing in front of it with no issue whatsoever.
Only losers lock their door, old man. Want to explain what's going on?
I'm surprised he isn't more visually upset.
I made a little flamethrower as an addition to my spider train home defense plan, but as you can see, it has slightly backfired.
No kidding.
Nearly cooked myself alive in that shed as I was testing it. Shoot dang.
Didn't know Morgan added George Bush to the roster.
He kind of looks like he's related to Eugene.
Depending how long they were on this island for, I wouldn't doubt that.
Save the shed, though. If a flamethrower somehow still works after the fire dies down, well, you can take it.
For the train.
I assume you're the monster hunter that folks have been expecting, so a weapon like this could come in handy.
Depends if we cause a forest fire. Do we take damage from this? Yes, we do!
I think your last brain cells just went up in smoke.
He had some?
All right, there was a stairway up here. Oh, is that a water tank?
Sergeant Flint also lost his brain cells in that fire.
Flint, are we serious right now? You couldn't have done this yourself?
To be fair, those were a lot of stairs.
Of course you side with... Yeah, we're done here.
Well, at least we have the flamethrower with us.
We're done, Flint.
Here, take old bug spray. Cause of this chaos. I don't want to see it anywhere near here again. Shoot dang.
Shoot dang indeed.
We're hiding in here for now. And what's this? We got orange paint out of it.
How far of a run is it to get back to our train? Do you think we can make it?
Let me check. Our train's right there, so 80 meters. Time to sprint like the wind.
Sprint with a capital S, because you saw how fast Charles can move.
So our next stop is the required mission in the mines, right?
And may I remind you, Donald, that Helen specifically noted the presence of armed guards throughout the mine. Safe to say you need to be maximum stealth right now.
Maximum stealth, got it. I will achieve this by shooting randomly into the wind and hoping one of the bullets hits Choo-Choo Charles straight in his engine.
He's a little confused, but he's got the right spirit.
And here we are. Armed guard or no guard, the world's best security guard will still come out on top.
See, they have train tracks down here. We probably could have fit our train in somehow.
While mining the farthest tunnel, we broke through a wall into a large cavern. There's something strange here, and we don't know what it is. We're requesting that Mr. Warren visit the southern mine site at his earliest convenience to give us further instruction. Eugene, team supervisor.
So Eugene wasn't just a random hobo that got a hold of a quarter and a payphone. He actually had some semblance of what was going on in this place.
You can never tell with Eugene, quite frankly.
For all we know, that could have been a fake Eugene and the real one died 5 years ago.
They killed Eugene like I'm killing this puzzle right now.
Rip Eugene turned into fertilizer too soon.
So would he be the plant or the zombie?
All that for some green paint? I want to scream my head off right now to alert every single guard in here.
I guess stealth is a thing of the past. We should probably scream to let them know we're here.
Salutations, Huz. Would anybody be interested in running a three-man? Oh, there's a guy whistling. That's not good.
I really hope he's a good shot.
Hey, imposter guard, where are you lurking in these tunnels? You trying to get exposed by the world's best security guard?
Shouldn't we be avoiding him?
He's actually
Run,
armed?
Donald.
Did you not believe Helen?
There's a way around here?
You just mixed him.
Give me that egg! Too easy!
Is he still chasing you?
He's still chasing me. This man has some burners on his legs.
He still has his gun that he hasn't used yet. And unless you want to be some decor in this mine, you better keep pace.
This is the wrong way.
He's right there,
Pardon
Donald.
me.
Oh, that was close range.
Dang, calm down a bit. Not like you actually got shot.
Just get to the train, Donald.
No, I'm going to invite the madman out here for a tea party. Is he still chasing me?
Don't look now, but he's not so forgiving of you taking that egg.
Just wait till I get to my train, you hoodlum. These bullets can't hurt Charles, but they'll make a mess out of you.
Let's give it up for self-defense.
No way he's still running towards us, right? Wow.
Go down! Yeah, that's what I thought. And stay down.
That decision he just made was a very questionable one, to say the least.
They made masks of the train freak? What sort of cult following did we stumble upon on this island?
I guess that's what Eugene meant when he said Charles wasn't the only thing to fear.
Well, this man can fear my nuts.
Are we
Yeah,
serious
how does
right
that
now?
feel?
Donald,
All my
that's
crotch
just
space
gross.
all up in your dead body.
We used to have class on this channel.
You mean before it was made?
Next side mission is out in the middle of Nebraska. Gotta love that.
Seriously, though? Still no Charles?
I can't remember if we tested out this flamethrower yet. Oh, yeah! Let one of those masked men run up on me now. They're about to get a one-way ticket to the furnace.
Something kind of important to note here is that I saw the specs of this weapon, and it doesn't do a lot of damage.
Well, that's stupid. What's even having the point of this thing if I can't effectively commit arson?
Looks like we have 2 other gun slots, so I'm sure all of them have their advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah, like a more balanced system rather than just having one OP gun.
All I'm hearing is propaganda from the fun police.
If I complained before about the distance, I just wanted to tell the game that I'm sorry.
They really have us doing a triathlon, all to get paid in gears and screws like we're Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, if Charles catches us lacking out here, we might as well just throw ourselves into the boiler room.
That train spider is moving out here like Bo Jackson in Tecmo Bowl.
It's also the fact that this is a giant empty field, leaving us with little cover, very little cover, to take refuge in case all smoke. I know this lady is not hitting us with the Lego character pose.
Awful confident to be hitting that at a time like this.
You have fun with that, lady. I'm going to ransack your house now.
She seems too doped out to even notice we're here.
What is going on with that? I'm kind of scared to talk to this woman.
You know it's got to be bad if you are saying that.
We got a letter over here or something?
I love the pickles. Pickles are the love. Pickles are the life. I love the pickles. They make me feel the happiness. Pickles, pickles, pickles.
There are not enough words in the English vocabulary to express my sheer discomfort around this woman.
That's got to be a first.
Pickle, you might be the worst part about this game.
I need my pickles!
She is thirsty.
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house, and there's only 1 jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles, locked away inside my pickle cave.
I think I need an adult.
You are an adult.
I'm with Don on this one.
I would have gotten them hours ago, but I lost my pickle cave.
If that says pickle key, I'm going to walk out into traffic.
That says pickle key.
All right. I'm back. I had to go vent my frustration.
Someone else on the island might have some locked pickles.
The frustration's back.
Lockpicks. And if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
When guys say they want a crazy girlfriend, they clearly have zero idea what they would be getting themselves into.
That's the dead center of the island. Of course you would be the problem mission.
Is there anything else we missed?
Of course Charles wants to scrap once we're away from our train. Is that him right there?
You saw those lights too, Donald?
I think we all know the answer to that.
That's him!
Listen, as long as he's not coming our way, his business has nothing to do with us.
Yeah, but it looks like he's circling around us. Yeah, he's making circles around us so he can go in for the kill, like a shark.
So what's the plan? Do we just stay bogged here and lock up with Pickle Lady, or do we try to go out?
You just have no reaction, do you, Pickle Lady? Well, it's a good thing the world's best security guard is here to keep everything together.
What is the world's best security guard currently planning right now?
I'm making a dash for it. I wanted to make sure he wasn't going to follow us immediately after we left the cabin, and now it's time to put these feet to good use.
Nothing much we can do if he catches us, I guess. Just got to hope that he's off using some trees as a toothpick or something.
Well, for the most part, I think we're safe for now.
Yeah, until she's already in the pickle cave with Nike Air Maxes on. Hey, we got a new color for the crapmobile.
I hope we can mix the colors, like have a whole color scheme going on.
We got another letter? Let's see. Pickle, pickles, pick, 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 pickles. Poetry in motion.
It may even rival the likes of Shakespeare.
13 meat. Oh, I have to remark the Pickle Lady's house. What a stupid title to call yourself. Finally got this stupid lady's pickles. 400 meters?
That doesn't sound right. You didn't take that long to march over.
You're absolutely right. I marked the wrong thing. My eyes must be looking like Mermaid Man's starfish at this point.
Probably better for me not to ask what that means.
Here you go, lady. Pickles are never worth the reaction you just dished out.
I thank you so very much for bringing me my pickles. You are my pickle hero.
A pickle, what a...
Here are some scraps as a reward for your valiant pickle questing.
I'm going back to the train and I'm driving away.
I think we officially found someone that out-weirded Don.
Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Probably both.
Nope.
Whoa.
Turning back around right now.
I think it's the right call. That one sounded really close.
I hope you have an extra bed, Pickle Lady, because I might be sleeping here tonight.
This is the reason why Pickle Lady went crazy. She was pinned in this cabin with nothing but jars of pickles.
At that point, who can blame her?
I'm marking my train and making a bolt for it. We can't stay here forever. Never mind,
He's
we're
here.
staying
Get inside,
here forever.
Donald.
He's actually here!
Just wait till I get back to my train, Coal Stacks.
He would come now of
How
all
are you
times.
alive?
This music just makes everything worse.
Get out of here, Thomas. Stop torturing people with your presence.
Shoo, you stupid spider! Go eat some flies near the swamp or something!
You can only fight us when we're out of our train, but you'd get folded if we were on even terms.
I think your guys' smack talk is working. Look how he's steadily running away now.
Yeah, you see that, Pickles? And you're just gonna come back up here and hit the young Sheldon?
Oh no.
He came back!
Why is he back?
I don't know, but he's really pinning us down now.
How long are we stuck here?
What are you doing, Pickles?
Don, get back inside!
Whoa,
Can he
back
destroy
up.
this cabin?
I don't know about the cabin, but I know we're not safe outside.
Thanks, Joe. That was helpful.
How is Pickle Lady still out there? Is she in on this?
Charles was never the danger. It was always Pickle.
Why did we never notice? I mean, she has a whole cave to herself.
Look at this. And you're still standing there like a Hogwarts teacher? Charles has a pact with this lady. You can't tell me otherwise.
Can Charles go away already? It was scary at first, but now I'm just annoyed.
I'm trying to make a run for it, but I don't even know where this stupid thing is.
I think he's leaving.
And we are too. I just want to get a visual on him.
He's at the top, right there.
Okay, good. Wow, that was awful in every sense and aspect.
His movements are way too erratic to predict. I think that's what's the worst about it.
Did he snort a bag of amethyst? You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, this
We're
is
so
bad.
dead here.
You are the biggest meat eater alive, Charles.
He's going to eat us.
Get me to the train. Yeah, launch me.
How are we
Go,
still
go,
alive?
Go. Dang it!
Seems about
you
right.
shark-faced looking pipe will always be alone.
Why do you insult them personally?
To paint the positive in the negative light, at least we spawned back in the train with most of our scraps.
But now I have to watch Obama play because Charles has a thing for the Pickle Lady and attacked us instead.
After that whole fiasco, I'm not really sure I want to do these side missions unless they're really close. Marching across a marsh just to get mauled isn't a hyperbole that I want to experience.
I'm game as long as we find another way to get these scraps. Charles may have the edge over us in fist-to-fist combat, and we don't need him to get the advantage in a train fight too.
With all this crazy stuff going on, I wonder what a peasant from the Middle Ages would think if you put them in front of this computer.
He'd probably call us warlocks and have the whole town burn us at the stake.
Got a sailor man here.
Goodness, the others actually convinced someone to come help us.
Eugene threatened me with his breath.
But I simply cannot stay any longer. This island is too much for my nerves to handle.
This guy must have seen everything.
All my belongings here, so I can leave immediately when a boat arrives.
Could all of them just do this? Why didn't they just take the chance and try to leave the island? What is here for them?
You have to remember, not everyone has a train geared up with multiple guns to defend themselves with if Charles gets a hold of them.
Sounds like an excuse.
I think about it. I did forget my journal at home. Could you bring it to me?
Are we serious?
This journey for sure, but you might manage with that train of yours. I'll give you all the scrap metal I have.
If it's too far, I'm saying no. No.
Trying to make us cross half of Nevada in exchange for some lug nuts. The nerve of some of these people.
So we're all in agreement to just cut the fluff and go directly to the required missions and weapons missions, right?
As long as we're certain we can handle Charles, then I don't see a problem. Mind you, Helen said something about a mortal battle, so I'm assuming we have a boss fight in store for this game.
Thanks, Eugene, and everyone else for somehow being at fault for this because I have nobody else to blame.
What about Tony Tittle?
Especially Tony Tittle.
All right, which one is this one? The weapons mission. We're about to have a full loadout before we even cross Charles for a fight.
Paul asked me to design a new weapon to help you hunt Charles. And using my extensive demolitions experience, I made this rocket launcher.
Who's Paul?
Okay, I'm getting kind of annoyed from all this NPC dialogue. Just give me the stuff I need.
I'm still trying to figure out who Paul is.
Is this another go fetch mission? Of course.
This one's at least worth it because we get a whole rocket launcher from it.
Thanks, John Tron, for handing Obama more explosives, like we needed that.
This one here is the required mission, so let's just see what we're working with.
Why is he shirtless?
I'm sure Eugene told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself.
Sure.
All of a sudden, him being shirtless is the least of my worries.
Name's Greg, by the way. In case you haven't heard already, Warren, the mine boss, is keeping 3 monster eggs locked away.
I've about had it with these tweakers.
It's like the more and more we play, the worse and worse it becomes.
We're unsure why he wants to protect the eggs. If they hatch, they would surely turn into monstrous creatures like Charles.
Spit going everywhere.
We need you to steal all three and use them to bait Charles so we can destroy him.
I get it.
One of the eggs is in the north mine. Here's the key to the entrance.
Get me out of here. We're jumping off the building.
Okay, I don't know if it was that serious.
Joe, that man's head looked like he had courtside seats at a tennis match. We were standing still.
Look at the bright side. At least we have a supply drop from courtesy of this thing.
You know, if Greg and Pickle had a baby, I'm confident he would be the Joker.
Family tree looking like a whole plague virus.
So we take the dynamite and then do what with it?
I don't know because you skipped it, Barack.
Listen, you got to admit that it gets pretty old to hear everyone read off a Quora post and then expect you to do something.
So we go in this room with the dynamite?
No, we do
Yeah,
not!
get away from that one.
That's the last time I skip weapons dialogue.
I mean, we knew we were handling explosives, just not this soon. In fact, why don't they use this against Charles?
I'm not sure how they would get Charles to stand still for the dynamite to actually work.
We're dropping a cart through the door. Are we sure we're at the right place? What the?
Obama, that was an explosive! We just stood there like a deer in the headlights.
Well, we're alive, so that's all that really matters.
I'm sure the eye that we lost in the debris will grow back like a starfish or something.
I'm done with your grunt work, John.
The launcher is in complete working order, so I'll let you go and take good care of it. After you're done, I have a few people to visit with it if you catch my drift.
What is wrong with these people on this island?
Starting to think that everyone here snorted scrap metal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Let's just test out the new weapon.
Oh, wow. Looks like this can do a lot of damage. I really want to thank you, John. How are you alive?
People on this island got the strength of Superman and the mind of a schizo patient, and yet we're still afraid of a Mario boss.
Quite the interesting group of people we've encountered on this island so far.
We got a guy with the name of a kid's show, a pickle-obsessed lady, and Greg.
Speaking of. Oh, come on. How did I miss that?
And out of that whole roster I just listed, somehow, Greg is the worst one.
Wait, can we do damage to ourselves if we shoot the rocket too close?
You're showing a lot of Donald qualities, Barack.
I didn't even mention old Witch Hunt. Did Eugene just do his best to gather every single odd person he could find?
What a roster of characters. I'm not even mad. I think it's impressive that Eugene found this many oddballs.
He had to visit a white castle or something.
Birds of the feather flock together, I guess.
And we should all flock on this train and get out of here.
So far, it's been nothing but hot smoke. We haven't fought Charles since the beginning of the game with Eugene.
So he wants to fight now,
Joe,
huh?
I think you're starting to do this on purpose.
I'm bored too, Donald.
Why is the flamethrower already
Get
out?
the other gun!
Switch the gun!
Now this is more like it.
I have no problems with this.
Deal the
We're on
blow.
even terms now, Charles. You're not going to bully me out of this.
Show him what the world's best monster hunter has taught you, Obama.
Now that everything is fair and square, look at how he's falling behind.
I thought you were this big, bad monster train. What happened?
He was doing all this big talk on social media about how we weren't the best, the very best. And look what it's costing him.
I can do this all day, Charles. Have you seen my cardio routine? I'm the stamina man. And don't think I'm going to let this one slide.
We love to see Barack getting in on the smack talk as well.
I got to repair the train. This thing just doesn't know when to quit.
Outclassed in every way, and he's still trying to impress the Huz.
He's got that train in him.
Yeah, you don't like that, huh? Remember who owns you.
Just like Helen said, as soon as he starts taking damage, he runs away with his tail in between his legs.
The only thing big and bad about this train is his unbrushed teeth. That's the worst thing about him.
Don't look now, guys, but after all that fighting and squabbling, we made it right in front of our destination.
After this, we got one more weapons mission and another egg to collect, and then we throw down the gauntlet against Poo-Poo Charles.
It probably wouldn't be as simple as that. I'm assuming each egg that we have to get will be more and more difficult, and the final battle would be like a bloodborne boss.
You're just saying all the right trigger words to spring the world's best security guard. The very best.
They have guards walking outside the mine now? Looks like we're going to have to take the long way around.
Nice heads-up thinking. While we can shoot them down if they make their way back to our train, we want to avoid that if all possible in case Charles decides to make another reappearance.
You're lucky that we're in a good mood. Otherwise, you would have became fertilizer just like Eugene did.
I wouldn't put a cave in past this place, too. Just the thought gives me PTSD to the dynamite sequence.
If anything, John Tron is to blame for his lack of information. Just because we skipped his dialogue doesn't mean we deserve to pay the price.
This looks like some seriously toxic water. Now that I think of it, let me mark our train in case we have guards chasing after us.
We're about as silent as a Super Bowl stadium, so it's a likely outcome.
Now this is where things get dicey. Just got to find out where the guards are.
Oh, what luck!
You gotta make moves, Barack. There's no other way to go.
Move! Move! Ah!
These guards are better shots than half the stormtroopers.
I'm sprinting through this tunnel right now. Where is this egg?
Obama, this is a dead end.
Watch this juke!
You
Ankles in
put
the
that
dirt!
man in a cast.
How long is this tunnel? It just feels like it goes on forever.
The egg's blocked. How do I get
That
around?
looks like a dead end!
The lever! Pull the lever!
The door's opening, Obama.
Get through! Move!
Now get out of there.
Remember, there was another guard wandering around here, so be careful.
I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm just thinking of getting out.
Very dumb question, but is he still behind us?
This is a dead end? You're lying.
There's a lever,
Pull
Barack!
the lever! I'm trying. It has Gorilla Glue on it.
Well, you better hurry up because he's still doing his voodoo chants behind our heels.
Y'all are going to think I'm crazy, but I'm going back in here to get this color.
Doesn't matter to me. I don't think the guard is chasing us anymore.
I'm getting sick of all the chalk and crayon colors we have anything. I'm trying to get something that looks a bit more slick, not the Care Bears colors. I just heard Obama pluck his vocals like a guitar string, all for some ocean blue.
Doesn't matter. We got the color and we got the egg.
Don't forget about the guard at the front of the post.
They're probably stacking near the barracks like it's Black Ops 6.
We got half the arsenal of Swaziland on the back of our train. If anything, they do it to themselves if they're going to follow us.
Yeah, but... Well, I guess some things are just unavoidable.
I have a rocket launcher on here. You sure you want to do this?
He wants to stick his nose in the horse crap. Let him smell the roses.
Where you at, buddy? I don't want to talk about that miss.
He's right there.
He was right there. Okay, that's enough. We got a mutant spider train to kill.
Something about that is just satisfying to say.
Well, 2 guards that we turned into Swiss cheese and ground mulch. How are we feeling?
It's like watching a squirrel stand in the road and get hit. I mean, yeah, you feel sorry for it, but how stupid were they to see the big moving object and just sit there on a lazy boy?
Ah, yes, I love minimalizing humans to wildlife.
This is our next required mission right here.
Please don't be crazy.
Municipal building. Seems like they were pretty organized and civilized on this island until Charles came about.
How organized can you stay when you have a devil-may-cry mob chasing after you?
Depends if you're Dante.
Hello, stranger.
You're the archivist my father told me about.
This guy's a Chad. Look at his jaw.
Although, I'm disappointed to see that he chose to stay on the mainland rather than return with you.
Yeah, about that.
You ever see The Mist, Paul?
Not to say that your help isn't appreciated, but we could have used his aid as well.
He needs aid of his
I
own.
haven't already heard from the others. The mine boss, Warren, is protecting dangerous monster eggs that could lead to catastrophe. While our main plan is to summon Charles into a duel and fight him to the death, we've devised a perfect trap as a precaution that may help defeat him.
Tell me more.
Attach these remote explosives to each of the support pillars.
Never mind.
The bridge out there. Then meet me back here.
I got a bone to pick with all the people here.
You and me both.
Listen, I understand that you don't want to be doing your business when you got creatures from the crypt roaming around, but how come it's my responsibility to do it instead of yours?
The required mission makes total sense. Not wanting to risk your life going into a mine isn't something anyone wants to do. However, a pickle jar?
I think it's stupid either way. You expect me to wade over with a hungry crocodile in the water, all because you want some meat stew?
Something tells me you're still upset at that witch lady.
She didn't even have the audacity to put on shoes. I was wondering if I was smelling the dead fish or her feet.
This guy really just trusted me with remote explosives.
We're not in the 1800s, lady. You can put on a pair of jeans and some Adidas.
You've seen how crazy everyone is on this island. Paul seems to be the most sane person we've talked to, and he just handed us bombs without any hesitation.
Well, he's still related to Eugene, so I'm not sure if we can really say he's sane. Maybe he just does a better job at hiding it.
Paul, we planted everything on the bridge. Now do we wait for a passenger train to pass?
Typical Obama.
So what now, Paul?
That's the tallest and weakest bridge on the island. So if Charles ever crosses it, we can blow him sky high.
I understand it now.
To detonate the charges, but it's still up to you to summon and fight him.
I see.
Take this. It's the key to the temple.
Temple?
Once you think you're prepared enough, you can break in and fight the battle of a lifetime.
You didn't answer what the... All right, I guess we don't need legs.
This guy's talking about a temple when we still haven't even done the third mine yet.
The temple is probably the final battle where, after the mines, we clash to see who comes out on top.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. No need to fear because the world's best security guard is here.
I'm going to get our final weapon. Charles seemed a lot stronger the last time we fought him, so we need all the ammo we can get.
Insulting this person is just low-hanging fruit, even for me.
I don't think this is an insult, but fix your posture, lady.
She looks like she hates us.
So, the fabled hunter has finally arrived.
I've been here.
You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took him up to their camp. Bob was such a brave man. Much braver than you, I bet.
Obama?
What?
Did she just say what I think she said?
I think she did, Donald. I think she did.
I see. I could end everything about this lady, but I'm in a good mood, so I'll let this one slide. All right, Gertrude. Gertrude. What else do you have to say?
If you take what I have left of the gun and steal back those other parts, you can put it back together to use against Charles.
Yes, we
Do
can.
me one favor, will you? If you do end up using it, name it Bob in memory of my honey.
No. In fact, I'm naming it Charles in memory of the thing that killed him.
You know what? After the stunt she just pulled, that's a reasonable crash out. Can't even be mad at you.
She was lucky I was in a good mood, otherwise she would have been with Bob right now.
Ooh, we got black now? I'm going to change that as soon as we get back to the train.
Finally, something that's not on the color wheel. Black is a great color, the very best.
Now we can die to Charles in style.
What's up?
Archivist, in all your radiant glory.
What happened to the background noise? Why is it so quiet right now?
Either this guy has a Home Depot roof or he controls the weather at will.
Paul entrusted me with a key to one of the mines containing an egg. But before I give it to you, I have to warn you about something.
This guy kind of looks like Donald Glover if he was bald.
An ancient shrine on the island, a pyramid of sorts, with a curious prism located at the top.
That temple?
The prism seems to have been designed for one purpose, to destroy monster eggs.
3
slots are carved into the prism, which perfectly fit the eggs. When fully loaded, a massive beam of energy is emitted.
Like a spirit bomb.
Drawn from the eggs themselves. The mutineers hope this event will lure Charles to a mortal fight as he comes in defense of the eggs.
We know that.
No warning. Charles has the ability to absorb energy from the burst, strengthening and enraging him.
We did not know that.
We saw it once before, and he may become even more dangerous this time.
Lovely.
However, it's not my place to oppose, despite the danger. So, here's the mine key.
Great.
Once you have retrieved all the eggs and the key to the shrine, we might just be able to end this hell.
Well, you heard the man. Looks like we're in for a rough battle ahead.
I'm not concerned that much. This thing is all bark and no bite. The only thing he has as an advantage is size.
He literally picked you up from the ground and ate you like a Twix bar. But short-term memory loss is common once you age.
Oh, please. You put this thing up with the likes of Springtrap and he would fold like a piece of cardboard.
So we have a domino effect going on. First, we're going to get the final weapon for the weapons mission. Next, we're going to go spelunking in the mine to retrieve that last egg. And then finally, after we're all armored up and ready to fight, we take down Charles.
Sounds like a plan as long as we don't have any unexpected turns that show up in the railroad.
Keep in mind the last mine was harder than the first, so it's likely that this one will be the hardest of them all.
Nonsense. With the world's best security guard, we lose about as much as the Kansas City Chiefs.
Just saw a little supply chest back there. We could use all the scraps we can afford if we're going to take down Charles.
Do we plan on doing a couple more side missions before that, or are we just going to give him a fight he'll remember?
I say lay it on him. Whether he gets Bankai or not, I'm going to show him why you don't mess with the best there ever was.
Yeah, but we don't want to keep failing and failing if he happens to be too powerful for us.
I say we meet in the middle. We'll try a few times and see if we can scrape by, but if not, we'll reroute to some other side missions and complete those first.
Why is the music getting more intense? Is Charles here?
He probably would have attacked if he was, and that sounds like a good plan, Barack.
Fine, but the moment we have to act as a carrier pigeon is the moment that Charles is snacking on an extra dinner.
I'm not even in the hideout. Why are you coming to fight me?
Why are you upset? They just want to give you some target practice.
Well, I hope they like their chicken extra crispy.
Barack, they're shooting and damaging the train.
I noticed. They're going to pay for that.
These have got to be the dumbest henchmen ever. Watching your comrades burn into a charred rock and then still trying to give us problems.
He's more accurate right now than this gun, and he has an entire shotgun in his inventory. Die already!
You know, I think it's still up there that we can do side missions to get back some of that scrap.
Joe, I hear you, but I really agree with Donald on this one. It gets very annoying acting as an errand boy for these people while a bloodthirsty nightmare is crawling after us.
It wouldn't even be that bad if we got some actual compensation. But everyone wants to pay us in spare trinkets. I'm trying to kill the monster. You should be giving me all the scrap metal you have just 'cause of that.
Well, you would think so, but on an island where people did nothing but work in a mine, people are oddly lazy.
Eugene must have been feeding them with chicken made from the cobwebs.
I'm glad we're all blaming this on Eugene. It would have been a lot easier to get all of this done if he kept his hands and feet in the ride at all times.
I've been looking for this ammo for about an hour now. Did they hide it in the mine too?
Gertrude, this is all your fault.
Here's a key. Now we just got to find whatever locked room they're hiding this ammo in and we'll be set.
Jump cut incoming.
What?
Goodness, that took way too long for comfort.
Only took searching the royal palace of the swamp to find where they were hiding it.
So now that we have all 4 weapons, the next thing on the list is to get the last egg from the mine and then go in for the fight.
Charles is going to look like a broiled rat once we get a hold of him.
That would be a glow-up for him.
The mine seems a bit too far away from the train.
I could have pulled up to the other side, but I really thought that would just be pointless.
They had to make the mine far away, so the world's best monster hunter couldn't catch them while they were sleeping.
I don't think that was... Are we at the right place? Okay, we are. This just looked eerily similar to some worshiping grounds.
I wouldn't put it past them. I mean, did you see the masks they have on? It's like they're making this whole identity around a literal killing machine.
Uh-huh.
This could be the hardest mine yet, huh? We got to be extra careful at that rate.
Well, so much for being extra careful.
Shut up. Watch this juke. Get mixed. There's 2 of them here?
And they're both scoped at us.
Is this another dead end? Come on, move!
Out the way! He's still landing shots?
I think we go through this door. How is he hitting all these?
Looks like my assumption was correct. This is going to be the hardest mine to get through.
You're telling me? How is there another guard?
There's a lift ahead. Get down there now, Obama.
Here it is.
He's right behind us.
Get a life, you ogre.
He finally missed a shot.
You're lucky we're not at our train right now, or you'd be put on a T-shirt.
Whatever that means.
Goodness, how long until we can get the egg?
Hopefully soon.
You've got to be kidding me. Again?
Hide on that post and swerve.
Get burnt. Where's the egg?
Hit
Please,
this turn.
be down here.
It has to be.
It's a dead end.
Tackle him and take his gun.
Move out the way. Ah, I'm dead.
You did your best. Can't really complain about that.
Roulette of President says you go next, Joe.
Aw, dang, I died.
You just refuse to play on camera anymore.
You're back in the driver's seat, Donald. Don't disappoint all your loyal fans watching at home.
The world's best security guard can never disappoint. And slipping past these guards will be as easy as force-feeding a pig some bacon.
Depends if we're talking about a farm animal or a Golden Corral enjoyer.
Do you guys have nothing better to do than just camp those posts? Find something to do.
We got those elephant feet,
It's like the only thing they do is sit in the corner and hold that handle like it's a Wii remote.
And they're not playing geese season, so you better duck and get out.
Are you sure I can't invite them over for a slumber party? Stop shooting me. I'm only trespassing to steal your property.
Yeah, now they'll certainly stop shooting.
This is the part where you died, Obama, so we got to be careful, very careful.
I don't think he should be able to see you through the boards, but I could be mistaken.
Just wait for his path to loop around.
Here he is. He took so long that I added steak and lobster to my cart.
Huh, I thought he would come down here.
Donald, what are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Trying to get us killed?
Sneaking past him, you dingus.
Look, there's the egg.
Come on, is the game in cahoots with Donald now?
I went the wrong way!
Donald's dead too!
Run straight!
They're putting bullets in me, Joe!
The elevator's right there. Pull the lever.
Get away from me, you masked maniac!
I don't think he can shoot you from there.
And now we got to deal with the spider sergeant.
How far are we away from our train? We need to get there now.
You're asking me like I flossed my teeth with the map, Obama. I don't know.
Well, check it.
Why didn't you get in the shelter?
Uh-oh, he's
We're
here!
actually dead.
He's right here?
Are you serious? Charles, you're such a loser for spawn camping. I hate you so much.
We really got caught lacking like that.
And now I have to start the mine over. You dirt thug train, Charles.
We got an achievement, so maybe we don't have to.
You serious? Please.
No way.
Yes, haha.
Charles tried to make a play, but it seems like he was just a second too late.
There's no way we were able to finesse that last egg. I thought we were dead to rights.
Charles isn't going to stop me from carving him up like a pumpkin.
Who's in the mood for some train stew?
Guess what time it is, Charles? Pull back that face meat, because I'm going to eat you like a cannibal.
Whoa! I feel like a trip to Applebee's could have done the trick if you're hungry.
Ironically, comparing apples to apples at that rate.
There's guards up here. I'm just booking for the door. Try to shoot me now, suckers.
No way we just got in that easily. Of all things, this is the place they guard the least.
Guess they really didn't see anything happening here.
Look at this, all 3 eggs that I collected with blood, sweat, and tears. And now it's going to come down to this.
Is this a cutscene or can you control this?
No, I can't do anything right now.
He's got it under control then.
I'll say this, he could be going a lot faster. We could get shot any moment. What are we dilly-dallying around for?
Right, like have some urgency.
What are you doing? Place the egg before something happens. Oh, we're stupid!
Warren, the guy running the mine.
What you're doing. Just put the egg down slowly and lay flat.
That doesn't sound threatening.
You'll hurt far too many people if you follow through with whatever you're planning.
I don't care. Oh, let's go!
We no scoping this? Oh!
Boom!
This is why we should have just hurried up with it.
This is your fault!
We did what?
How? Well, look what
He
the
can
cat
absorb
dragged
power,
in.
Don. Did you forget?
He's gonna eat them?
Oh, ew.
He's sitting on them. What freak show did this game turn
He's
into?
growing like a beanstalk right now.
Are we just going to sit here and watch this happen? Run back to our train.
We're thinking like the clanging cymbal monkey. Yeah, now you run, you dope.
How has Charles not killed us yet?
He's playing with his food.
Not anymore because there goes Warren.
Oh my...
He's slurping him like a spaghetti noodle. And we're still not at our train? Do we want to get made into chow lo mein?
You better be ready for battle as much as you say you are because he's coming in with a vengeance.
Stop it, Charles. Yeah, slow your roll, buddy. Your wannabe Super Saiyan has nothing against the world's best security guard.
Look at how fast he is.
Crawling like he's got a wedgie in his pants. Come on, where's the battle, Poo-Poo Charles? You're supposed to be the big bad train, and I'm conducting a symphony on you.
Stop talking trash, Donald.
I'm fat-fingering the
Things can change at
keyboard.
any moment.
Remember to repair the train every now and then. We can't have him
I'm doing
completely
it now.
immobilizing us.
You got to be faster on the draw, Donald. Just calm down and keep focused on the fight.
I'm trying to, but this game isn't reacting. I'm pressing E and nothing's happening.
He's powering up.
He just disappeared.
Hey, slow down. You aren't getting the drop on me anymore.
What's happening?
He's powering up more, Donald. Be prepared.
Come at me, Train Vaughn. You don't scare me that easily.
Keep laying down the damage, Donald.
He teleported again.
Flamethrower and repair the train.
Good job of staying on top of everything.
He's on the shed. What is he doing?
He's giving us a quick breather, I guess.
Is he? Whoa!
Never mind.
You needed a break from the knuckle sandwiches that I was smacking you with?
He can't take the heat.
Take this! Boom! That one was from Big Justice.
Are we really talking about brain rot at a time like this?
He keeps teleporting because he keeps getting served. Come on, Charles. I thought you were all powered up.
Are we really talking about brain rot at a time like this?
Let go of the gun. I'm hitting the keys and they're not reacting.
Now is not the time to be playing whack-a-mole with your keyboard. I told you to focus.
I am. Now what, Ultra Instinct?
He's gonna teleport, Don. Be ready.
I'm gonna repair the train and switch to the flamethrower.
You only have 4 scraps left, Donald. You gotta be super careful with taking damage.
We gotta start using the rocket launcher. Boom! How did I miss?
He's getting faster, Donald. Stop worrying about missing and just keep at it.
He's doing more damage too.
Ride or die time.
Exactly. And I don't want to go down to a mall decoration.
You think you can just bully me, Charles? Who do you think you're going against?
He doesn't know he's fighting the world's best train conductor.
Why are you teleporting? Where are you at, Charles? Come fight me like a man.
He's coming all right.
You're the big bad train that's been killing everybody. How about you act like it? Take this rocket launcher.
Did you land that?
He's almost dead, Donald.
This isn't going to make sense, but I'm pausing a couple times so I know the buttons react. There we go. Boom.
You just did damage to us, Donald.
We're out of scraps. That means we need to take Charles down now before he finishes us off.
He's got a pep to his step, so you better do it now, Donald.
I don't care how fast you've gotten, Charles. You'll never be as good as the world's best security guard.
He's almost done. Put the nail in the coffin.
He's damaging the train, Donald.
Slow down, buddy. Not on my watch.
Keep pushing. The end is on the horizon.
Boom! Where's Bob at? Let's use Bob.
This has got to be his final level up. Enough is enough.
He's fast as
Never
ever.
mind. Bob's trash.
He's right on our heels, Don. You got to finish
That
him off now.
flamethrower isn't slowing him
This
down
is
at
the
all.
last straw, Charles. The game's trying to rig it in your favor, but
He's right
we're
on
ending
us.
you.
We're taking too much damage.
This is for Eugene, Charles. You're done.
Why is he not dead
We're gonna
yet?
die.
He's going to kill
You're
us.
dead, Charles. Wait, I can't shoot the gun.
How is he not dead after all this time?
Relax. It looks like a cutscene.
Wait, I think this is the bridge.
Let's go, Paul. You came through. Get dumped, Charles.
I think he's dodging the explosions.
He's not dodging that one, though.
How do you like dem apples? You know you're cooked.
And there he falls to his death.
Are we sure he can't survive that?
There's no way.
Whoa!
Wow! Straight to the face.
Now you know he's dead. And that's what you get for messing with the world's best security guard.
Rest well, Eugene. We saved the island from Charles.
Wow. And just like that, that's the end of the game. What a ride that was.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a good look at how this thing ended up. That's what happens when you go against the world's best security guard.
In the scrap heap where he belongs.
What's this?
Is this the graveyard where we stuck Charles to rot?
If that's what I think it is, we're in big trouble.
There's no way they forgot an egg.
Charles really is trying to leave his son to avenge him. I don't care. Bring it on, you tarantula train.
Do you not remember how much trouble he just caused us?
So he just left his whole ancestry down here? We better get to digging now before we're cooked.
There's no way we're not cooked. Look at how many there are.
Yeah, we're in big trouble. It's like looking at a field of fireflies that are about to shoot lasers at you.
Fetch me the flamethrower. I'll take care of this.
And that's how the game ends. Wow.
That was peak. I'm surprised I had as much fun as I did with it.
Charles needs to lay low for a while if he knows what's good for him.
You know, playing this game reminded me of another game with a spider in it.
It's been 2 years, Joe. Let the spider jokes go.
Yeah, we're definitely bringing those to 2025. Joe?
What?
They're
They're
all
gonna
turning
block
on.
us in at this
I'm
rate.
not
letting you win this. Time to give this doctor a taste of his own medicine.
I'm going to explore around the safe haven. Is this a memorial?
There's a picture there.
Well, sorry for your loss, Picky Piggy.
Yeah, I can only assume it's for the ones that didn't make it this far.
And here I am wondering how they got so many candles down here.
They got a shop here?
What's Bobby doing here? I don't know. They just let her in.
What?
Why? That's inviting a whole lot of trouble we don't need. I mean, how do we even know we can trust her this time?
What did she do?
So let's just be careful, especially around her new friend.
Is that us?
Can't forget that. Shh. I think they might be listening.
Well, I was kind of looking right at you, so...
Hey, I'm Chicken. Want to go outside and hang out?
Why do they have the Valorant bird cutout down here?
A lot of questions with this new safe haven.
I have several I wanted to ask.
Is going to be okay?
I hope so, kid. We kind of need her to fight the prototype.
I'm noticing a pattern of dictatorship down here.
Cool soccer goal, Piggy.
I'll be sure to get Messi's autograph for you if you make it out of here.
By the way, this started at a receptionist desk, if you can believe that.
So I've been thinking, Joe.
You miss Mommy Longlegs.
Well, now I'm thinking about using your teeth as a can opener, but I was originally thinking about the lore of this game.
There's a lot to digest here. Hello, chicken thing.
What about the lore?
So I understand that the toys are just the orphans from the orphanage that they ran, but why did Playtime necessarily do it? It couldn't have been for profit. There's no way this would be worth the money.
I haven't brushed up on my Poppy Playtime lore, and it's most likely still being revealed, but I believe their motive was to employ the orphans' ass toys to increase production.
Look, they says, fetch.
These cursed cardboard cutouts really give me the creeps.
So sore.
These toys, too, while we're at it.
Haven't been able to move for hours.
You know, I can see the workload increase already.
Away from me.
Okay, relax. I wasn't going to do anything.
Geez, this place is in shambles.
Won't last much longer.
Preaching to the choir.
Do you have any food?
You're not going to like this answer, kid.
I have a pack of Skittles in my pocket, but I bought them for me. We do have this cool VHS tape that we're going to watch, though.
It sounds like an oil rig or something.
I can't tell what that is on the TV screen.
Long way down.
Warrenbuck, huh?
This is what we have to work with. Do you believe it's doable? Sure, yeah.
Oh, he's definitely evil.
Doable. Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate. Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's important. I'm listening. My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just...
So they built everything.
To do. And your point here is... I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here.
Is this a voice of reason?
The game station. Whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production.
Giving them arachnophobia?
Sure. Maximize production. Makes a kind of sense. As much as any of us, I suppose. But this... What in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my
Thank you.
building Playcare, all Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it.
How long has Playcare been around?
Still the same company. If we're gonna make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything.
You're joking.
He does not seem to be joking.
Mr. Ritterman, let me give you a bit of history, friend. In 1972, you signed a contract, a legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked.
That sounds like an awful contract if you ask me.
In 1990, you signed another, a renewal.
So he set himself up for failure.
You'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction. Your name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. So now,
This guy is a slug.
Because we've given you a directive.
Mr. Ritterman, we're near the...
Yes. Yes, we are. All of us.
He's crazy, too.
On a ledge. Great things are coming. Great things that will someday make a lot of people very happy. But to do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all for. Together. I'm a bit...
His accent certainly isn't helping him.
And I don't like dead angry. I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
I hope the prototype had a 12-course meal with that guy.
Gotta admit, the devs did a really good job at making all of these employees unlikable.
Stomach.
Got more plushies and another tape here.
Mine too. When's the last time you ate?
You guys are toys. How do you even have to eat?
Feels like forever.
More importantly, what do they even eat?
Which will kill us first, you think? The doctor or hunger? I prefer not to even think about it.
Considering the piles of cadavers outside, I don't think it's a topic up for debate.
Laith Pierre saw insurance companies and really said, hold my beer.
I'm surprised all of these papers are in such good condition after almost a decade.
Project overview, safe haven.
So looking this over, the entire project construction is what we're in right now.
This seems like it was originally designed for the workers to have a bunker-like break room. Its own power grid, protective doors, and escape routes. No wonder the toys can use this to keep away from the prototype.
I think I just found one of the escape routes. Looks like a groundhog did some renovations on it, though.
Every chapter I ask this, but how big is this factory? Just how successful were their toys to build Hollow Earth?
I think this is connected to a cave system as well.
I think you might be wrong, Bobby. You won.
It's the best for everyone, Dobie. That no trace of this place is left.
Where are they at?
How many children were there?
Dang. It's sort of numbing to realize these were really all kids with hopes and dreams. What a parallel to real life.
Because it does happen in real life, Joe. Not to this extent, but how many injustices do some children face?
That's the whole point government-funded agencies exist, so they can fight these injustices.
What caused them in the first place, Obama?
What? What are you talking about?
I mean, from what way did the blood splatter?
I can be anything you need.
Is this a shot at me or Joe?
Do you think it is?
What constitutes as justice if everything does some sort of injustice?
That's a question you ask when you've already gone too far.
Speaking of looking at injustices, we got another letter to read.
I feel like some of these people had good intentions with the orphans. That letter talked about this kid named Matthew who came to the orphanage after an accident took the lives of his family. And he was such a kind-hearted leader that Claire was considering bringing him onto the staff.
Did you not read the last part? The very end of that report talked... And now we got Ollie.
Geez, don't get too excited.
Hey, can you hear me?
Ollie's stuck in the evil containment wave again.
When you get the Omni...
You're supposed to talk away from the box fan, you ingot.
Thank you, Ollie, for the very insightful comments.
Geez, look at this guy.
Did Dracula treat his veins like a Capri Sun?
Just means we have another passenger along for this puzzle.
With all these puzzle games in mind, I wonder how your puzzle-loving son is doing.
Don't remind me. It's been a tough week for me and Baron.
Why's that?
So I took the family out for some classic dining the other day. He was sitting next to me playing his strategy games, just being classic Baron.
Okay.
All of a sudden, I see out of the corner of my eye that he pulls up Discord on his phone, and he's talking to this person with an anime girl PFP.
Oh, goodness.
Kids just being kids, I guess.
But it gets worse. They kept sending these weird small pictures back and forth to each other, like cat-looking photos.
That's certainly interesting.
I was sitting there just flabbergasted. Meanwhile, Pooperson McGee from Committee Loserville wanted to talk to me, and I'm halfway in the Twilight Zone that I have the cosmos painted on me.
And now you lost me.
I stopped listening as soon as I heard the word poop.
Abstract saying. I'm just concerned about what's going on with the kid. It's so unlike him to be caught up in this tomfoolery. And of course, I don't see him for who knows how long because of the work at the office.
Have you asked his mother to check in on him?
To be honest, this just seems like you guys are overreacting here. Teenagers are teenagers. You have to give them freedom and let them live so they can learn. You only progress in this world by making mistakes.
Mistakes are costly for him when he bolsters the Trump name. That kid is going to have a lot of trouble surrounding him if he ventures too deep.
This was after you said the word Pooperson. I just want to point that out.
It still amazes me how you can give Donald an earful and still be able to effectively solve a puzzle.
Do I have to bring this? No, I don't. Yeah, I mean, it's just a skill you develop being a father of two girls. You're not going to be able to get anything done unless you get used to talking.
I think we're overreacting here about my talking.
I have to get over there, I think, but how?
Are you two noticing the construction vehicles and equipment lying around? Seems like that project they were referring to was still being done when the hour of joy took place.
Again, well-deserved.
Do I have to use this? Oh, wow, look at that.
We're finding new ways to get around the factory, at least.
And new puzzles to boot.
Remind me again why Playtime thought it was necessary to build a Chutes and Ladders game throughout their own factory.
Maybe it was just a flex on little tykes or something like that.
Using both hands in a banana split sort of fashion kind of makes me feel a bit vulnerable. Like I have no way to turn around or protect myself.
We don't need to worry about that once we can pulverize Dr. Computer Schmertz.
Whoa!
Never mind. We gotta get through where the wild things are first.
What do we do?
Turn him into a yarn
Get through
spoil.
that yellow door, and fast!
You don't gotta tell me twice. Jeez!
He literally just spawned there. This thing has Dumbledore powers now?
Of course, now we gotta find a way out of no man's land.
Yarnaby is attracted to noise. Avoid sprinting and using your grab pack to prevent Yarnaby from finding you.
We're really back to playing a stealth game? Yarnaby just used a porta rift, and we gotta go back to puzzle mode?
No, I gotta go back to puzzle mode. You get to sit on the sidelines and talk to Joe about the Sunday funnies or something.
Hey, you only said that because we're old.
No, it's because I know you read Family Circus.
All right, you win this time.
And now we got power switches, as long as the puzzles don't get...
All of a sudden, Kirby's Epic Yarn wants to prove that it can be a problem. That's why you were put in an SCP container.
Okay, I don't understand how it wants us to keep quiet from Yarnaby if we quite literally have to keep using our grab pack to move forward into the tunnels.
Maybe it's not talking about this part specifically. You know how we had to avoid him last time when we were in a storage room of sorts?
Yeah, but now my most pressing question is, why are we on an assembly line with meteorites?
Maybe Playtime Co. is like Los Pollos Hermanos, but in toy version.
I finally finished the rest of Breaking Bad, by the way.
Only took you 2 years. What did you think of the ending?
Honestly, the entire series was way better than I expected. The ending threw me for a loop, even though you kind of already saw it coming.
You should have trusted us when we said it was peak. How many things can both me and Donald agree are good?
And the last time I can think of such a scenario.
Now, the next thing we need to get you to watch is Dragon Ball Super.
I would watch GT first, to be honest. Yeah, it has its flaws, but there are just too many iconic moments within that series to just entirely pass up.
You're right. I just despise how they trashed most of the main cast from Dragon Ball Z, especially Piccolo and Vegeta.
I beat you guys to the punch already. I've seen them both.
Oh, you seem more of a DBZ game type of guy.
Turn this on. This yarn spool keeps making a lot of noises and then refuses to reveal himself. And how is this not done?
One thing about this chapter that I'm noticing is that there's a lot more build-up than the previous chapter. I mean, Chapter 3 started with you literally getting dragged by Beerus the Destroyer. And now we're just kind of exploring an old mine shaft.
Not even exploring because this stupid button won't get pressed until there's enough gas. How do I get enough gas?
Looks like we're back to the Chapter 3 style of puzzles.
Of just getting bitterly annoyed until you kick the computer and order a Five Guys sandwich?
That was targeted and you know it.
Is this it right here?
There we go. Took a second, but we got it.
Power up machine stations via hand scanners.
Because we got to do everyone's dirt. The game thinks we must be Elastigirl or something.
Every game has its bugs when it first releases. Although this one's pretty funny because we're just hitting this like it's a TikTok trend.
You guys can thank me for keeping it unbanned, by the way. Now we can all enjoy the cheap dopamine effect it does to our brain cells.
Well, this one doesn't seem too hard as long as I can find the machines.
Really quickly, what do you guys think about expanding outside of horror games?
You mean on like the Other Games channel?
Yeah, except not awful and horrible in every way possible, like on the main channel.
I have zero clue what Aladdin was doing when he set that one up, because our voices sounded like they were cursed with permanent influenza.
Maybe if you started calling him by his name, he wouldn't treat you like a moldy soft pretzel.
Are we ever going to go back to the Other Games channel?
Barack, I really want you to think about that one.
The answer is no, Obama. I'd rather go through whatever fourth wall breaks we have here than talk like I got a melon growing in my stomach.
Rip to all the Other Games enthusiasts. Also, this seems way easier finding these things than turning the electricity back on.
So back to my question.
It depends. We have to talk to that thing whenever he gets back from vacation.
Anything but calling him by his name.
So once we do this, is that when Yarnaby shoots himself onto the scene?
Asking questions nobody knows the answer to.
I gotta stretch really quickly, so I'm hoping that little furry freak decided to take a nap.
For having whatever spidey sense this stuffed animal is supposed to have, he's really allowing us to bulldoze through this cavern.
So now we've been tasked to somehow find a way out of this steel production zone.
I think this will help us get past his barriers or something.
Can I use this thing at all? Guess not. Must only be certain types of chains you can hang off of.
Maybe we can rip the doctor's graphics card off with one of those things. That way he'll be stuck on Windows XP forever.
I feel like he'd function better on Windows XP.
I forgot how this was supposed to aid in us finding the doctor, but at least we got to spin some knobs.
Great work from the Playtime Corporation once again by making their factory also a toy.
You know, I'd probably blame the construction guy too, because what is this cable management?
Knowing how goofy the head staff are, I wouldn't doubt if they requested this.
Are we just getting dumber, or are these puzzles taking up a lot more time? I feel like I could have ran a 5-kilometer run while that was happening.
Yeah, but would you have?
That's why I'm saying could have. Doesn't mean I'm going to waste my precious energy. I got amino acids to conserve.
You can just say that you can't. No shame in that.
Well, guess who's going to learn how to run today?
This has to be our 4th time running from a monster. How are our legs not tired?
Does it look like I'm complaining?
You need to show him how to run a marathon, Obama.
I wonder how hungry this thing must be.
You think you can chase me down, Yarnaby? You got another thing coming. Do you think I ate healthy all those years for nothing?
Wait, that's a ledge, Obama.
You gotta jump for it.
Where do I go? Wait!
Oh, did we just fall into lava?
Now that I think about it, I think there was a chain up at the top that we missed.
Of course, you say that once it's your turn.
All right, so we're going to follow the exact same footprint that Barack just had, and then we'll see what we got to do.
It doesn't even sound like this little Tasmanian devil is even chasing us.
I think we just got a massive head start.
This was what the doctor said would be our downfall.
You got the chain?
Here we go.
No way this works out.
Now what?
Is there a door? Look
He's
for
right
a door.
there.
Use the hand, Joe.
I missed it. Okay, we're good.
Why is that thing making a bunch of
turn
noise?
around, Joe.
What? No way that just happened.
He's burning.
He got caught on the chain?
Is it open?
Stop turning away, Joe.
How does it feel, you haunted dog toy? That's what you get for trying to tango with the world's best security guard and his sidekicks.
And you just ruined it.
Glad we won't have to worry about that thing anymore.
You're telling me.
Also, do I just go in this thing? I guess so.
This place's technology confuses me because why are there cryo chambers in this place?
Oh, what the heck?
Lasers?
Don't you get tired of asking that question?
I hope you don't get tired of watching tapes, because we got another one piping hot.
I could do without the screen.
I need some help here!
Hoppy?
Watch the door! Watch the door!
What is happening right now?
There you go, bud. You're okay. Okay! Look at me! I'm a mess!
You're a toy, dog. You're cooked.
We were trying to bring supplies back up to the elevator, but we got jumped.
Well, it was going on for a while, at least.
They took everything we had, right after one wanted to take my leg!
How is he, Doc?
So there was two types of toys down here, I think.
Not too bad. He'll live.
What a drama queen.
Keep by clean. Could get infected otherwise.
Toy-on-toy violence.
So, what do we do now?
For starters, you two stay here tonight. Let things settle down outside. I'll find more food for you to bring up to play care.
Interesting.
When you're ready.
Thanks, Joey. Sorry we lost the supplies.
It's all your fault.
Happen again.
The important thing is you're both okay. Aside from that bite, that is. Hey, Doc, let me grab some wound cream for our pal here.
So as far as I'm noticing, they still have the same senses as they did when they were orphans.
You're telling me they had a whole civil war going on down here?
Referencing the third chapter, Dog Day did say that they tried to resist the prototype's control. He also said he was the last of the smiling critters, so Hoppy wasn't around for long.
Just seems like a giant war of attrition because everyone down here is mortal.
Oh, hey, Doey, what's going on?
This big old bread basket.
Oh, it's you! Is the doctor...
What do you think?
No, don't suppose he is then?
We did take down Yarnaby, though.
I've been here gathering parts for the generator. Lots.
What the?
Oh my goodness, was he enemies with Frozone?
Seems like the sort of trap Fred Jones would set up.
Hopefully this turns off the freezer fumes.
Hurts.
Okay, let's not overreact here. You didn't have a heart attack.
I mean, have you ever been frozen to death?
I wouldn't act like that.
It is impossible for me to get around here. Traps like this are everywhere.
You notice his voice sometimes?
It's the cold that hurts. The big mean doctor knows that.
We'll put him in his place, Doey. Don't you worry.
The world's best security guard doesn't just sit by without getting his hands dirty.
I don't know, I'd say they're pretty clean right now.
Yarnaby didn't eat them?
Ah, and here you are.
Here I am.
Just as I expected. It appears you are every bit what the prototype fears.
I'd fear me too if I had to go up against the world's best security guard.
Rare quality. And never noticed. Funny.
Who are we?
I can't say I remember seeing your face before.
The doctor doesn't know either.
Curious. Why come back?
I don't know.
It can't be that a vague letter was your only reason.
I guess I'm a fan of Nancy Drew.
Someone you loved here. Someone you'd lost.
Well, Donald lost Mom.
Shut up.
Was it the pain of not knowing for sure that brought you here?
Well, now, that has me thinking. If this man was supposed to be the eye in the sky, how come he doesn't know who we are?
It was never specified what type of employee we were. I mean, for all we know, we could have been the security guard for the front gate.
No wonder we're tearing this chapter in half.
Something tells me I shouldn't even ask for Doey's help on this one.
This doctor guy is a really interesting character because how do you end up as a Trojan virus in the first place?
Considering he was the head of special projects, I'm assuming that he inserted himself into a machine for reasons unknown.
Yeah, because the most sane people obviously want to benefit humanity by doing some psychopathic thing.
I don't think he wants to even benefit humanity. I mean, he seems like that type of guy to get really mad if someone messes up his fast food order.
I've seen you get mad as well. In fact, it happened about a week ago.
You're telling me you can stay calm if you order a burrito and they give you a bowl? I feel like it's pretty obvious.
My hand just touched some super glue back there.
You can literally customize your order the whole time. How is that situation not your fault?
Because I wasn't there, you ingot. I DoorDashed.
Is nobody going to talk about my hand?
Then don't DoorDash a Chipotle bowl, you Nimrod. How lazy can a man be?
Guys, we're supposed to be combating the stereotypes, not reinforcing them.
Well, looks like we at least made it to the next area, despite the domestic violence.
They got fake hands now? It's holding something, but it won't budge.
Wait, when did you and Joe switch places? It was Joe's turn.
My arthritis was starting to act up, so I gave the keyboard to Barack before the ice puzzle.
Well, you better take it back.
Donald, stop it.
There's no way it can be that big of a deal to you.
You know how big of a deal it is to me? That's how big of a deal it is to me.
How is this real?
Turn off RTX, Donald. Nobody wants to see that.
Not until Joe suffers like the rest of us.
Fine, I'll take it back. Just turn whatever that is off.
There you go. See, that wasn't so hard, was it?
I might die purposefully, though, because my hand still hurts.
This isn't a spectator sport. You're not in the audience.
Not yet, anyways.
The experiments killed everyone. Including whoever you came back for.
Can you let go of my hand?
I'm not stupid,
Wait,
Sawyer.
he's freezing this place. We gotta get out of here.
Wait, what is he saying about Poppy?
Oh, so innocent.
Sawyer, you literally trapped us in here. Why are you playing middleman all of a sudden?
I gotta get that hand off. What do I do?
Oh, look at that. Poppy did have something to do with the Hour of Joy.
Are we really that surprised? I mean, what's the name of the game?
Yes, that really surprised me.
While the doctor's been yapping, I already know what to do.
This bundle of cords is thinking I'm just going to drop on my knees and praise him. You're actively trying to freeze us, you ingot.
Now all I gotta... Wait, I gotta get the hand.
How is this guy still going on?
Oh, it attaches to the new hand? All right, it'll do the job.
Once they had choice, once they were free.
I really can't take this guy seriously.
What the... Is this not what I'm supposed to do?
Is there anything else we can do?
I don't think so. And now it's getting stuck to the floor.
This whole time, was he just yapping about his problems?
Hold on, let me see if the game is just bugged or something.
Well, that hand really loves the floor, concerningly so.
Wait a minute.
If this works, I'll do a little jig.
There we go. Yeah, it was just bugged.
Welp.
I feel assaulted.
Oh, and then we just got to take that and plug it in here.
Oh, goodness.
Are we charging a supercell or something?
It's doing something. Actually, it looks like whatever was in here just got evaporated.
It's safe to enter, right? Not trying to get shocked or anything.
We must have on some anti-static gloves.
To stand a charge like that, they must have been the gloves that held the Incredibles.
I never got that part. You're telling me Elastigirl couldn't just stretch out of it?
Kids movie, Donald.
You realize the futility of this, don't you?
How so?
If it was so futile, why were you freezing us like some Publix meat bags?
He must have a thing for duck.
Wait, this is a gas mask? Thanks, employee, that's rotten.
Why does it have a temperature gauge on the side?
Looked like an oxygen level or something.
All right, so there's a diagram on the wall with numbers, and from that letter I just read, something tells me that we have to go around and figure out, well, something.
What do you mean, something?
I don't got it all figured out, but I'll probably piece it together after we explore a bit.
Is that a Lego stud?
Wait, that reset my oxygen to 60. Okay, so we're going to have to keep close tabs on that while we wander around these platforms.
Looks like our hand is stuck again.
Well, you know, I thought it came back and then it decided it was off to the Hidden Leaf Village.
For how much I like Chapter 4's dynamics, something about it just feels rushed in a way.
It's also just dry. The whole time during last chapter, there was a build in suspense the whole time because we were getting stalked by Catnap. Here, we're pillaging through a pile of bricks with a Dell laptop manipulating us.
Not really a problem for me, but I do feel a slight shift from the previous chapter. There's way more story. Oh.
Never mind, I guess they're setting the mood again.
About time. Last chapter, parts like Catnap and Home Sweet Home were really creepy. This prison is disturbing, but once you get used to it, it feels like playing through a TF2 map.
This should halt our complaining. We got another tape we can enjoy.
The sound of crying infants sure is enjoyable.
You were supposed to destroy Springtrap, not join him.
I didn't look at the title, so let's see what found footage we uncovered today.
It looks like he's waking up.
Dr. White?
Did this man get the Aunt May treatment?
What is this? Oh no. They didn't. Those backstabbing traitors.
I guess so.
Sawyer, can you hear me?
White? White, is that you? Who else is in there with you? You enjoy watching me ride like one of them?
Samsung Head has a temper.
My head. Feels like it's splitting in two. This is wrong. You must have done something wrong.
Some disorientation is to be expected.
Who gave you the order? You spineless cowards. After all I've done for this project, for this company.
I gave the order, Sawyer.
This guy again.
Here. Of course it'd be you.
Oh, wow.
From where I'm sitting, you're the one who keeps making mistakes that need fixing. We gave you so many opportunities to clean up your own messes, but you just couldn't do it, could you?
Messes?
You think you can do better? Nobody else can do what I do. You need my knowledge, my intellect.
Humble, I see.
Sitting in there right now and not in Boxy's stomach.
Boxy Boo reference.
Let me tell you how this is gonna go, Sawyer. From now on, you're here to give the lab boys answers when they need them, and carry out procedures when and how we tell you to. That's it.
Goodness.
You'll be an open book to us whenever we want. So fight, or give in, or whatever. Because either way, we own the infrastructure you're wired into.
You'll die for this, Leaf.
I felt that hatred.
When I get my hands on you, you're a dead man!
Dang!
His temper is a bad look for you, Harley.
Sawyer just got sunned by a man who probably eats bagel bites for breakfast.
You know, that entire time, my other hand has just been sticking itself in a vending machine.
No wonder I heard a conveyor belt throughout all that.
You're safe here.
Not if I'm wearing a gas mask. What's this? Oh, well, I did it.
For you, Timmy.
I think catnaps, cush clouds, are starting to seep through the cracks of our mask because there is nobody else here but us.
I think it's more impressive that Joe's been able to do this while being a one-armed Willie the entire time.
Who will be nice to you? Also, I need a restock on my oxygen now.
Is that why we keep hearing voices? I feel like every part of this game is a small fraction from a Black Mirror episode.
Cool, I'm all stocked up. You look like you've seen the beaches of Normandy stormed.
Going back to the tape about the doctor, they decided to turn him into a machine because he was causing some trouble.
Something tells me that Laith Pierre is going to be big trouble.
What are you thinking?
I'm not as hardcore, snot-nosed obsessed as Joe is about horror games, but it seems like every interaction with that guy is always something negative.
So what are you getting out of that?
The monitor just updated with some numbers. And that was after I found it in the hedge maze. Okay, I think I know what I gotta do.
I know I just asked Donald this question, but what are you thinking, Joe?
I didn't even get to finish what I was saying.
So I think I gotta find every part here in that maze, and then using the anatomy board from earlier, we make some sort of code to put into that terminal. At least that's what I think. Work in progress, we'll see in a bit.
The wait wasn't that hard. Now you can go, Donald.
Eat a sock, you tarantula.
Okay, I don't think it's ever that serious.
I'm not a backup option just for my insight, a very wise insight to fall on deaf ears.
And I'm not a tarantula because you haven't gone to the bathroom yet.
What does that even mean?
Seems like you already know.
Elite reference game, Barack.
In other news, I have to go to this wedding, and I'm not looking forward to it.
What wedding?
Some relatives from faraway land or whatever it's called. Somewhere in Europe, I know that.
You don't know where your relatives are from?
I have to keep track of 1,000 people, Joe. I'm lucky to remember where you guys are from, and I still don't even know that.
Anyways, why don't you want to go?
Weddings are a waste of time. You sit there for 2 hours waiting for random people to walk down the aisle, and then you have to pretend to be happy for a couple that rushed into a marriage and will likely divorce.
Besides your 3, what other weddings have you been to?
You don't have to remind me of the first 2, but I've been to plenty of weddings, many weddings.
As many divorces, too.
Watch your mouth.
Things don't go right with Melania, and you'll be Ross Geller.
I said watch your mouth, Obama. Don't make me say anything about your marriage.
What do you have to say about my marriage?
You're playing with fire on that one, Barack.
These puzzles take up some time, don't they?
Something that it stepped up from the last chapter is the difficulty of the puzzles. I understood this after a while, but on top of searching through everything in that maze, no wonder this was charted as a 4 to 6 hour experience.
Geez, we've already been here for 3 hours.
And half of that time, our other hand has been doom scrolling.
That is a really good point, Donald. I solved this entire maze as an amputee.
If a one-armed Andy can fight monsters of atrocity, then I think Dr. Robotnik is smarter than this guy.
All right, so what's the move now?
Is this thing broken?
Is that another wire teleporting to the land of Asgard?
There's no way the game broke again.
It is a tad bit frustrating, but I guess that's what we get for playing it early. Besides, I think I'm going to need our second hand now that we're out of puzzle mode.
You tried to freeze me. I'm not going to be your pal after all that.
My experiments hurt us.
I got to resubmit this code.
cares about you.
Probably not.
She'd sacrifice human instinct if she believed it meant getting what she wants.
Talk all you want, I'm still going to hit a saucy dance once I overheat your power supply.
Only difference.
Is it bugging out again?
Would not be surprised.
There we go.
What does this even do? Oh!
I think it just hurt the doctor somehow.
It says he's still talking, but there's no dialogue or anything. I think I cut him off.
Serves him right for trying to play off this psychological narrative like he didn't try to turn us into ice cubes.
If I'm not mistaken, there was a brain in there or some sort of organ. I doubt we just turned him off, but we've been doing something.
Ah! You stupid rat! Shouldn't you be in a sewer or a police precinct?
Well, if anything, that at least woke us up from the past hour of code dialing.
Stop being so positive and stampede that rat like it's Black Friday.
You know, the doctor does seem to be failing at manipulating us, but if you think how all of these toys down here had the minds of children, it was probably way easier for him to manipulate.
I just think he's a stupid smartboard that's gotten a little mind of his own. Nobody seems to like him. His own company made him into a computer chip.
I wonder what he must have done to where they saw no other option available but to stick him into a virtual machine.
I think I remember Laith Pierre talking about the doctor not being able to clean up his own messes or something.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
And they probably weren't wrong. Like, why is he laughing?
He's a creep, that's why.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
Oh, this burnt modem.
What?
He tampered with my hand.
Are you serious?
Maybe this was why you were put into a wizard box, you medical quack.
He seems to be a smarter antagonist by trying to disable us.
We literally just got 2 hands back. Why did you take it away?
I do admit this was a bit overkill.
What? Did we just get shocked? I'm not an animatronic in sister location.
Great, he put us in a gladiator arena.
No, what is that?
Guess we found our new enemy.
So we got to get out of here or what?
I'm going to try. Oh,
Did that thing just puke on you?
I think it slows you down.
You're right. I'm not running fast anymore.
Let's think here. What do we got to do to get out of this?
Start calling the doctor names until he stops.
Okay, there's battery packs around here and some switches. We probably have to activate all the cords to trigger a door opening or something.
As long as we don't get spit on again, I'm down for whatever.
Do I take this battery out? No, I don't.
Is that thing still... Never mind then. It looks dead.
I'm not the sharpest knife in the backpack, but isn't it supposed to be moving?
I don't know what else it would be doing. Oh, wait a minute.
That thing bugged out, didn't it?
That stupid sheep bugged out? How?
Do you guys want me to restart it?
Quite frankly, I kind of just want to stop playing right now because this whole game has been a buggy mess. We've had 3 game-breaking glitches in the past 5 minutes.
I wouldn't call this game-breaking, but it does kind of make it hard to invest into the game.
I don't know when this will be posted or edited, but we're playing this right after it released. So for anybody out there wondering why these bugs are still in the game, they probably fixed it.
This opinion may change later on, but I'm liking Chapter 3 way more than Chapter 4. It's like they took a step back in the quality and the atmosphere to stuff as much story as they could.
Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love all the moving parts with the lore, but it is decently annoying having to restart to a checkpoint every 5 minutes.
A bit of this is probably our fault as well for not giving the game some time to receive some patches. Half of these things we're experiencing will probably be fixed by tomorrow or something.
Everybody was probably expecting a really tense moment here, and they're just getting the back-in-my-day conversations.
Let's be real. They were going to get that anyways. It just depended on the timing.
All right, can we finally go through now?
Only took forever.
You're taking the moral high road.
And we're back to this.
Dear friend, let me illuminate for you an obvious truth.
I just want to leave.
Survival necessitates choices. Difficult choices.
Is that so?
This one is yours. If you want to leave this room, it'll come at a cost.
You want us to what?
It's this little life or yours. You know what you have to do.
What do you gain from this, Sawyer?
Light is pulled, and you snuff whatever minuscule bit of light still flickers behind those faraway eyes.
You would do this.
That brutish glob of clay would do it.
He would just slip through the cracks.
Do it. It's your mission. The door will open. Or is maintaining the veil of your morality more important? Act quickly.
He's literally not giving us a choice.
Oh my gosh.
You do understand. Good, good. Come now. Let's see which of us beasts of burden best me favors.
Joe, give me the keyboard.
Have it.
Here's where you went wrong, Sawyer.
Tell him.
You already messed up when you tangoed with the world's best security guard. You're already dead.
And it gets worse.
But now I'm coming at you like the Bay Harbor Butcher.
And you know what they say about him, Sawyer?
Sawyer doesn't know what night it is.
Well, I'll be glad to tell him. Tonight's the night.
And here we go again.
Off somewhere. Somewhere. Far. Beyond this place. Beyond any place.
Not your grave, because it's right here.
For whom does it talk?
Well, we respawn, so...
Wounded little pup lifts his head beneath the shadow of the master's raised foot.
Check this guy's incognito searches.
Does that bell now toll?
I'm glad you're kind of self-aware because I'm about to corrupt your hard drive.
Show him what we're really about.
Oh.
Danger Will Robinson. What the?
This thing controls other computers?
And he throws me.
Well, I assumed he could. He's controlled everything before.
And we just got locked in a jail cell. You're a snowflake, Sawyer.
He wants us to grab some battery packs or something?
I actually think he wants to bury us down here. These things just seem to be fail-saves.
Sawyer, I don't know what I gotta do, but best believe that I'm gonna do it just to see you fall.
Lock in, Donald.
Okay, so we go out here. What the?
Oh, don't tell me there's computer men running around this place.
I don't care what these things are. Once I figure out what to do, I'm sending these things back to Skibidi Toilet.
Why did you... You know what? Just focus, Donald.
Is this the battery? Perfect. Now I just need to figure out how to get back to the circuit area and fry this guy sky high.
Remember, we got those cyborgs running around, so don't try to get back there too fast.
It doesn't look like all of them are on, from what I saw.
This one is, so we gotta go back the other way.
Don't tell me they're all...
Couldn't even finish the sentence.
That means the shields are nothing to me.
Neither were your organs.
Fantasy of a naive, broken man.
Shut up already.
They won't serve you here. Nothing can.
Neither can your Dell laptops, and of course they spawn right beside me.
This doesn't seem that scary. It's just the manic running of the computers that kind of spooks you.
You gotta stop that, Obama.
Sorry, I got really bad timing.
Oh my...
How does it keep happening?
I'm sorry, I don't know how it keeps happening.
This is when they decide they all want to wake up. Is that all you can do, Harley? Work on a peer-to-peer connection?
For being the doctor, he seems like he's really bad at putting together competent equipment.
Myself so far down that no one will ever find me.
You're such a beta.
Not you, not the prototype, not anyone.
You can cause all of these problems, but as soon as they start to bite you, all you can do is run away?
It's a crazy comparison to make, but I'm starting to think William Afton himself had more decency and class than you.
Not the time to get distracted. I think you have 1 or 2 more batteries to go. Let's just get to that point and see what happens.
Where are they even at? Not the time, you Mac computer.
At least I didn't summon that one.
Of course, they're all turning on now.
Just need one last battery.
Of course. That one even beat me.
I'm surprised we just don't have an insta-death screen, but I guess they thought it would be too hard.
I'm glad. All of these things are coming alive for no reason. Which ones can he turn on and can't?
I think it's the one with yellow glow. I don't know if it's coordinated, but try to stay out of their sight.
Nice try,
there
buddy.
We go.
Donald, do you see what they're doing here?
I'm already reading the playbook. Once I get this battery, they're all gonna turn on and we gotta slide back into the base.
And don't look back either.
I hope you've said your final words, Sawyer, because I'm sawing that motherboard in half.
Look at what I said. They're all
gonna
turning
block
on.
us in at this
I'm
rate.
not letting you win this, Sawyer. Send all of NVIDIA stock if you want, and I'll just send it crashing down.
Donald, make references after we're safe.
Here we go.
Where do we put it at?
Right here.
It was going to be mine.
What was?
It was all going to be mine.
Just stop it.
My discovery, my recognition.
All this in the name of work?
You're a wannabe Twilight Zone cyberpunk character that I'm gonna short circuit once I come up there.
Is this the right way to go?
You're too little too late, Sawyer. All of this hype and all that had to exterminate you was McAfee.
That's the machine,
You
right?
know what to do,
Hasta la
Donald.
vista, Sawyer.
Now get out of there, Donald. It might
Look at
explode.
the circuits, Donald.
Get
Move.
wrecked, you Best Buy trash bin.
No way he's not dead.
They're still chasing after me.
We should be good.
That's how you take down a boss.
Get out of here, Timu Springtrap.
Clap it up, everybody.
Saved
That's where you're wrong, Sawyer. I saved us from dealing with your synthesized voice module.
Wow, the game should almost be done then if we just beat the main boss.
This is the fabled Omni Hand? We better be able to perform open heart surgery with this thing.
Can't wait to see what goes horribly wrong at the end of all this.
And we've been playing for so long, too.
What happened to Toucan Sam?
That is not Toucan Sam.
It looks like Toucan Sam enough.
I think you just upset all of Latin America.
Welcome back to Horror Games, gentlemen. Today we'll be playing Indigo Park. I think it's a similar game to Poppy Playtime and My Friendly Neighborhood.
Where do I begin, Joe? What else can I say about haunted Muppets?
If you have a problem with haunted Muppets, you're about 15 games late to complain, Don.
Old-timey footage, I see.
Interesting.
Are we just allergic to getting a camcorder? Why do people... What's wrong with his face?
Not even 30 seconds and Donald's insulting someone.
Indigo Park, huh? Looks like a safari.
That's different than what we usually do.
Obama, look at me in the face and tell me this man doesn't look AI generated. His mouth flaps open like a pillowcase.
Why does it matter? Just save yourself the trouble and don't comment on someone's appearance.
What's happening? What's with the burst of color?
Looks like we're watching this from our house.
Oh, we're a Redditor? This has to be the worst timeline yet.
What's happening to the audio? It's sort of fading out.
I think... Wait, hold on.
Look at the computer. We're not just a Redditor, we're a Reddit mod.
You're focusing on some really obscure things right now.
I'm noticing the pictures for... Wait, we got a pin-up board for this?
So are we an investigator or something?
Toucan Sam, or Molly McCaw, which was Mom's favorite.
Here's the chat Donald was clowning earlier. We're doing a search over an amusement park that we went to as kids.
What the... Is this us pulling up to the park?
Why are you asking me? And it says no trespassing. Why are we always playing characters who are stupid?
Don't look now, but it looks like we have another mystery to solve.
Well, rut-row raggy, because the world's best security guard is about to tame the beast in this park.
We have some CDs as well. Local park sudden closure.
Here's the entrance that was in the video.
I don't know if this is us entering the park or not, but grab a flashlight and some AA because it sounds like we have trouble afoot.
No need to fear, the world's best security guard is here. Now don't tinkle your trousers because we're about to get wet and wild in this place.
Please shut up.
Chapter 1, Birds of a Feather.
So this isn't a safari at all. This is an amusement park that got shut down because someone got caught getting oiled up on the tracks.
I really hope that nobody got oiled up in this game.
Donald, try not to be obscene challenge. Difficulty impossible.
So what do we have going on here? Luigi's Mansion or something like that? That and a bouncy house on the side make this a really odd amusement park.
You know, considering we're at an amusement park, I wonder if we'll be doing anything with roller coasters in this game.
Our character moves like a walking mannequin or something. So we're not going to question why the door opened or anything?
I guess not. Whoa.
What the?
Oh, hey.
Indigo Park, the world's most innovative and engaging family fun experience.
What a joke.
The world of your favorite character. Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 20.
Only 8 years or so, not that long.
Congratulations.
For what?
Rambly the raccoon.
I don't like your tone, Rambly.
Why do you always need to insult every single thing, Donald?
Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park.
Did she fall into the toilet while taking a dump?
Oh my.
Hi, I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered.
What?
Let me just get it.
Whoa, freaky raccoon.
Freaky,
You don't seem to have your face in our guest list.
Oh?
Is this your first time here at the park, or did you just get plastic surgery?
Someone here needs it, but I won't say who.
Friendly fire moment.
You qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
Yeah, my collection of dust at home was getting boring. I wanted to upgrade to some old musty folding chairs. Also, how are you powered on after 8 years of nothingness?
The good old Poppy Playtime paradox.
Still haven't gotten over the hump of irrational questions, huh, Don?
Well, I'm sorry if this place is like a bad haunted house.
What's the holdup? The gate is open.
No, it is not.
His software must be buggy.
Are you stupid, Rambly?
My mistake. The gate is not open.
No, it's not.
There seems to be an error message being sent from the gate's power unit. Lucky you.
Oh boy.
You get to be the first person to try our turn on the generator mini Rambly venture. Have fun.
Is this thing self-aware? That's been an awfully common theme with these games.
I don't know where to begin with this one. First, it looks like we're in the back of a Home Depot. I mean, just look at this place. It's a mess, a total mess.
Okay, Donald, come on now. It was suddenly abandoned almost a decade ago. Did you expect a hockey game to be going on here?
Shh, just let him be stupid, Joe.
Do we have to go back here?
The Indigo Violet Compact Power Generator.
Why does it look like an Asus PC?
Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it?
Well, I would have a gripe about doing an excavation, but you're a piece of binary code.
Is this it?
So I really can't get upset at you, Rambly.
Seems like he's our only
What's
help
this?
in this place.
Why did this Walmart toy almost look brand new?
We're definitely brave for going in here alone.
Wait, what's this thing? Oh, this doohickey is what we pull when we find the cog.
Funny you mentioned that, Barack. If I remember correctly, that chat log said something about how there should have been cops swarming this place. Clearly, that isn't the case.
All I know is we're here now, so...
Not by my will. Oh, there's the cog. Only had to go through Tarzan's mud pockets to find it.
Like any other one of these games, there's probably news articles or papers lying around that talk about the lore, so keep an eye out while you're playing, Don.
No promises. Also, is that music playing in the back or something?
That sounds oddly terrifying.
You know what it reminds me of? The Andy Griffith Show intro, where there would be someone whistling and a finger snapping.
Now's not the time for nostalgia. We have to beat up some childhood mascots.
For real this time. Welcome to Indigo Park.
I think there's a bit of a shrubbery problem. Have you guys hired a landscaper in the past century?
Critter Corner. That reminds me of the Smiling Critters.
Oh yeah, those spawnlings of destruction.
Look at what we have here. Their own little variants. Just like viruses, there's too many of them.
Those might be our foes for this game, so keep your eyes and ears peeled.
Every guest needs a critter cuff.
A critter cuff?
Access to reserved areas, charge payments to your room, and wear a critter cuff.
Rambly, your voice is as enjoyable as rubber chalk.
There, and I'll get you set up.
Head and where? Oh, and the creepy music is back.
I'm just going to go forward. Let me in.
Shocker. It won't let us in, just like Rambly implied.
Great, we're in the critter corner. I get to see all the marketable plushies that even Goodwill wouldn't take.
At least we know where we need to go now.
They even have arrows.
There you go, buddy.
Shut up.
Very own critter cuff. A new way to interact with the park that also doubles as a pedometer, heart monitor, and mood ring. Data disclosure agreement included.
Microtransactions out the wazoo, I see.
Would you believe me if I said that I've seen this in a game before?
Would you believe me if I said I want to run over that raccoon with a four-wheeler?
Uh-oh, the door mysteriously locked.
You see?
Test out your band and save the day.
They even have t-shirts and everything.
They sure didn't miss the opportunity to capitalize off their brand.
Is this where we scan our watch? Check out my bling, you hunk of junk.
Whoa, we are shredded.
What's with the light?
Hey, great work, buddy. Now try entering the park.
I know what we must do. Rambly or Roadkill or whatever your name is.
I don't think it's hard to remember the name of a feral animal.
Oh, we can just go through. Is this the Walt Disney statue with Mickey Mouse that they're ripping off?
Not surprising, they are presumably an inspiration for the park.
Well, now we have access to said park, so where else do you think we can go?
Pretzel dogs and some sodas. I just know Rambly's family has to have a 10-story penthouse built up in there.
Did we just enter some sort of castle?
It requires a loading screen, so...
What the?
Whoa,
excuse me?
Did that just collapse?
Rambly, are you trying to get me killed? I told you, I'm built Ford tough, and I'll run you over like an F-150.
This is an old park, but still be even more cautious moving forward.
Pardon our dust, buddy.
What?
Looks like the park is going through some renovations.
I almost got turned into yogurt.
Your Rambly Tuesday discount will be 3% off.
Can't beat free.
This great deal with a ride on my railroad.
No!
Chill out, Don.
I'll let you find this one all by yourself.
Although I do have to voice my concern over riding a railroad after the tunnel entrance just collapsed.
You're telling me? Wow, that was so hard to find, Rambly. I'm sleuthing like Sherlock Holmes right now. Someone give me a magnifying glass and a pipe.
What, in the back rooms? This is like walking through a hallway in the 80s.
You again.
Be a bit older than the target audience for this ride.
What the?
Do you know
You're glitching, Roadkill.
the raccoon loves Rambling's Railroad? Because I like trains.
What just happened?
We got a tweaker on our hands. That's what just happened.
I was just going to make a joke about us being in our senior years when he said we were too old, but then he started making weird noises.
I knew this raccoon was freaky the moment it started sniffing my bottom loafers.
Wait, I just realized that we're getting on a train just like in Poppy Playtime.
That we are.
Prepare for a crash landing, Don.
Joe, you're our pillow.
So I guess we're all dying then.
Donald didn't really think that one all the way through.
And now we get a hip happy Barney the Dinosaur theme song.
Out in the west, I see.
Whoa, whoa. Put the snow stripe down, Rambly.
This game just might be a journey through Rambly's drug addiction.
It's Toucan Sam. Okay, Toucan Sam. Six!
This is interesting to say the least.
I'm flipping back and forth so Rambly doesn't jump out of the screen or something.
No, we don't.
How about no? That's still a no, Rambly.
Well, so far so good. We haven't met a horrible fate or walked into an abandoned orphanage.
It looks abandoned enough.
Drake?
That's not Drake. He's not striking a chord.
You've known me for 100 years, Rambly.
Oh?
I'm always long because I'm always longing for a new seashell for my collection.
Ha, not funny.
Is it me, or is Rambly starting to sound a bit more robotic than last time?
Yeah, his filter is starting to sound less and less like a human voice. But I wonder what that really alludes to.
It's as blue as me. I hope you'll visit.
I won't.
I'm so lonely.
I can tell.
Not like we could visit if we wanted to.
All right, Rambly, what's next on this train ride of terror? A coke overdose, why not?
Lovely.
Wait a minute, what's happening?
Wait, we got out of the ride? Rambly's drug issues are pushing us into this abandoned Toys R Us?
Well, shoot, what's the plan now? Just take a look around and see what's to find?
Hold on. The world's best security guard has found a way out of this trap.
Donald, you see that cord running to the back?
Yeah, I'm following it.
Whoa!
Of course there's robots.
Duh.
Of course there's robots. Why wouldn't I have to deal with Springtrap III?
Well, aside from the brief issue we just had, looks like these cogs are what we need.
Great, just what I needed to deal with. A relapsing raccoon and Toucan Sam mid-Xantab.
Watch out to see if she's still there on the way out.
Yeah, I see the stupid bird's feet. More birds to get stuck in some bird poop with. Like we needed more birds.
It's okay, Rambly. We're back and we're here to stay.
Yeah, we are. Pending another rabid drug trip.
Lloyd?
Whoa! No need to shout, Tony the Tiger?
That's not a tiger.
Donald out here struggling with kindergarten identification skills.
Wow, just leave in the middle of him talking. Looks like it's not all good in the Indigo Park hood.
They have known each other for years on end.
We're off the train ride?
Hey, it didn't crash and burn this time.
We lived? We lived.
We're most likely off to visit the other rides. I wonder if other animatronics will be there too.
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right?
No.
All about my friends and Lloyd.
Wow.
So, where do you want to go?
What? Do we choose a place or something?
That looks like the train ride we just came from. Let's just keep looking around. Just keep your wits about.
The exit. This is our sign to find the actual exit.
Something I'm still thinking about is Molly McCaw, and more importantly, how a robot was planted into the wall of debris.
Most importantly, how is a robot able to stay turned on and use its voice box after almost a decade? In fact, how does... I can't ever seem to escape you, can I?
It is his park after all.
Information kiosk. If there's anything around the park you want to ask me about, just stop by here and I'll ramble on about it.
You just think you're the cutest thing ever, huh? And we have a haunted clock. Well, isn't that just great?
Just relax, Donald. No need to get hostile to your only friend here.
Let's make small talk to keep your mind distracted. It's been a while. How's your wife?
Melania is doing terrific, very terrific. Thank you for asking.
No, Donald. How is your wife?
What are you talking about? I literally just said Melania is doing fine.
I think he's talking about your other wife.
What?
You know, the one built like a Coke bottle.
Oh, you might actually be the worst human being out there, Obama. Worse than the chief editor of the New York Times. And that's a low bar to fly under.
You know what they say, how low can you go?
It was a sincere question.
No, it was not. You two just unwillingly put me together with a bird that happens to have a wide hip structure.
Actually, we stuck you two together because of your inappropriate comments that you were making about her.
Well, we don't go in here. And I simply said that there was no reason for a pizzeria that attended to children to be harboring a robot of that physique.
I wouldn't be against slightly thinking this could be the occurrence, if not what had happened during our first episode of Poppy Playtime Chapter 2.
What dirt are you bringing up from the ground now?
Should I do a flashback, Barack?
Do a flashback, Joe.
A hoo-ha?
Flashback.
Hey, Obama.
What?
Remember that toy from earlier? Yeah, I'll be right back. What a crock of crap. That was edited footage. I never said anything like that.
You're right. You acted it out.
How in the world would we edit that, Donald?
You know how fancy AI is getting. You fed it through some sort of particle disassembling machine. You had to.
The A in Donald certainly doesn't stand for accountability.
Do you want me to say what the bomb in Obama stands for?
Well, look at that. You're at Jetstream Junction.
Are we?
Oops. Looks like Jetstream Junction's being tuned up. Last I checked, there's a security office in the back of the theater. Maybe a friendly wrangler can help you get in.
So that Wrangler is 1,000% dead.
Orange level access granted. We can get into that building from earlier.
Exactly what I was thinking. It was that giant castle-looking building, right?
Either that or King Arthur got zapped into the wrong time period.
Hey, don't wipe those cards off the table just yet. This freaky and frisky raccoon probably has some reality-breaking components that are going to pinch us in the private parts.
If we need a cavity search to enter the castle, I'm not volunteering.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Not it.
Not it. Never mind, we don't have to worry about the cavity search.
Well, consider it a reservation for the time we do have to worry about a cavity search.
Is this the theater from my friendly neighborhood? What purpose is there for a theater at an amusement park?
The same reason why, what's that on the stage?
It looks like
Wait, slow down, Donald.
Wow. Come here, you scaredy cat.
Donald?
Calm down. Why are you following it?
It ran away from us. What kind of lion are you?
Do you have any survival instinct?
Shut up, the raccoon's talking.
I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your Kritikov is not yet able to resuscitate you.
Resuscitate?
Are we all just going to ignore the giant lion that also came back here?
You think I want to follow this thing? Well, Rambly isn't giving us a choice, and I'm not backing off from a frantic feline robot or not.
Put your money where your mouth is, because we're in the lion's den now.
Hey, what's with all the ruckus? I don't know who you think you are, but I'm the world's best security guard, and I'm not afraid to fight you, Lloyd. I've taken on house cats mightier than you.
Did the break-in horror game serve your confidence well?
You want to be catnapped so bad? Well, even that bag of bones has more of an impact than you ever will. You're just an old can opener.
Do you just trash talk the random NPCs when you feel intimidated, Don?
I think we all know who the real scaredy cat in the building is.
Exactly. It's Lloyd.
Sure.
Oh, hey, Lloyd. Funny catching you around here. I was just going the opposite way.
Oh, wait, Donald, I think we missed the part where you try to fight a lion and then get mauled.
You're right. I'm not afraid of some stupid overgrown kitty cat. Hey, Mufasa, is that all you could do? Just a small little roar?
Donald, are you sure you're not scared?
Are you kidding me? Not one bit. Not in the slightest.
Uh-huh.
Did Lloyd just step on a disco track? Are his paws tired from handling the kingdom of Africa? Go back to the Lion King, buddy. You're not welcome here.
I forget why we're back here, but something tells me we should probably go through that exit way.
Oh, look, the door even opened up for us as well. How generous.
So what am I looking for? A spare cadaver or something? Or these keys, I suppose? That works too?
Oh, right. This will probably get you into that jet stream place that Rambly was talking about earlier.
You should...
I should get away from that stomping. Is that what I should do?
I was going to say you should be more careful coming out, but it looks like you don't need me to tell you that.
Yeah, thanks, Watson. Really being the best assistant you can be to Sherlock Holmes over here.
Over here, Lloyd. Fresh meat in the form of a fat, juicy ribeye.
Screw you, Joe. I'm making a run for it.
That's smart.
You don't determine what I'm afraid of, which is nothing. I'm the world's best security guard. I have nothing to be afraid of. Except a big oscillating fan that's running back here for some reason.
Something tells me that wasn't a fan, Donald.
That could be Wayne Gretzky on a Zamboni, and I'd still be booking towards the exit.
Why Wayne Gretzky?
Why not? Why do I still hear walking?
Whoa! And we're dead.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
That beeping, it's stunning him.
No way. And he ran off. How did we just live that?
Next time, pick your battles wisely or you'll end up on the wrong side of the food chain.
And here arises the false confidence once again.
Just get me out of this warehouse.
Whoa now.
Oh.
Now we have Toucan Sam. Well, if it isn't the big back beak himself,
Herself.
isn't this just Hakuna Matata? Might as well throw on George of the Jungle here, too. We can have the whole Amazon forest in here.
What's interesting is that we have a lot more characters introduced here in the first chapter than we have any other game. Something I just noticed off the top of my head.
What's also interesting is that Rambley didn't even mention the fact that Lloyd was on the stage when we first entered in, even with their assumed dispute.
What's most interesting is how we're trusting a PBS mascot with our whole lives, like he didn't try to kill us at the passageway earlier. Why are we doing this creature's bidding?
I honestly have no clue, but I'm assuming our character has to have a tie to this place more than it just being somewhere he visited as a kid.
Oh, most definitely. Why would he have such data collected about this place anyways, if he just wanted to explore it?
I mean, that could just be preparation, but I get your point.
All right, we're at Jetstream Junction or Function or whatever jamboree this place is going to turn out to be.
Probably a place with a jet stream.
Why don't you check out Molly's rooftop races?
How about no?
From here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take it up at Molly's landing pad.
Well, I guess we're on our way to Molly's landing pad, wherever that is.
Probably located in between the 4th and 5th layer of the underworld.
That's a big old statue that they have in here.
Well, that was easy.
They really liked hyping up their mascots.
Capitalizing off merchandising sales, of course. How do I get into this place?
Is there any place that you can scan your critter cuff?
Not any place that I can see. We used to have drinks here too, and an arcade machine.
Is this what we have to do?
I think it's the only thing we can interact with.
They have a whole game inside of a game? It looks like Mario.
Molly's plane crashed somewhere in Rambleberry Woods. I guess I didn't need to read the rest of that.
Apples? They really expect us to play a 2D Crash Bandicoot knockoff to proceed through the game? Rambley must be too busy using his critter cuff as a blindfold to the atrocities that were probably committed here.
You know, every time you've predicted that, you've been right.
And I'm probably right again. I guess Rambley is deathly allergic to dark spaces. What kind of dumpster baby raccoon are you?
I just noticed he's wearing an ascot. Those haven't been in style since the 70s.
Tell Fred Jones that.
That whole crowd is allergic to modern day clothing. There wouldn't be a point to that.
Don't come out here dissing Fred Jones. That young man reminds me a lot of me. Poised, determined, and a leader. And all of those are great qualities, very great qualities.
I was just saying that a wardrobe change could be in place.
There's 15 things I'd rather have you wearing, and you don't see me complaining about them.
Name one.
Well, for starters, a bib with the way you whine like a baby all the time.
Sounds like somebody I used to know.
That entire tree stump was a wood cannon? Really trying to trigger the Lorax here, aren't you, Rambley?
Is our goal just to sit here and play through this PS2 game?
Even if it wasn't, Don sure looks like he's having a good time.
There has to be more than this. Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
Another tree cannon, and with that, Smokey the Bear just collapsed from heat stroke.
Why do some of the textures look like they're from the Fortnite map?
Molly, you handicapped hen. Don't you have wings? Can't you fly away if your plane was crashing?
Again, you're probably thinking a bit too far ahead for a game that was designed to steal quarters from children.
What's that behind Molly?
Wait, is that actually Crash Bandicoot?
If he listened to Deftones and shopped at Spencer's, then yeah, this is him.
This is Salem?
Whoever that is, I suppose.
It's a skunk, I think.
He looks like he's about to tell his mom it's not a phase.
Forget that. Have you ever seen an old seatbelt in the back of a car? He looks like the stitching close to the belt.
I don't know what it is, but I think I dislike him more than Rambley. It's just something about his face, his grimy face. He looks like he spilled the Grimace shake all over himself for a TikTok video.
Wait, what just happened to Molly?
You're right. Behind the text, she kind of looks purple now.
This is why you should make sure who hangs out with your kids. They could be converted to an Australian emo at any winking moment.
Why Australian emo specifically?
I don't know. My mind was like a random word generator, and it just spat out the first thing that came to mind. It could have been Yugoslavians for all I know.
I should have known you had some sort of automatic codex in there.
Wait, so what do we have to do?
I think because that skunk... Yep, it looks like we have to fight Molly.
Oh, well, this works out beautifully. I was going to order some Chick-fil-A, but you're chicken enough.
Are we just going to ignore the music track? They did not have to go this hard on a Ren and Stimpy knockoff.
This bird sucks at fighting. I don't know why I keep getting flashbang, but I guess it doesn't matter.
I hope I don't have to give you advice on how to jump.
Not at all. Why is she T-posing?
Did you beat it?
Oh!
I think the game beat us.
Someone turn off the chainsaw. The park ranger from Yogi Bear is already mad enough.
Was that all there was to it? Is the door to Molly's landing pad open now?
Mate, wait, what is this thing? Did we clip a fruit through dimensions?
Can you pick it up?
You know what? I don't care anymore. I have to squash a seagull or whatever the Toucan Sam character is.
A toucan?
The door isn't even open after all that bullcrap. What wrench does a man have to beat his head with to get a door to open around here?
Did you just see the rooftop races passageway? Try to go up there and see if there's anything that we can work with.
All right, but I could have swore that the feral animal told us to go up to the landing pad. Something tells me he's trying to leave us in his own little dumpster pit.
Wait, what are you doing? That rock wasn't blocking the way.
No, this is horrible.
You would look good with a Trump hat, Rambley.
Molly crashed into the right again. Don't worry though, your pal Rambley has the repairman on speed dial.
I think we're gonna need more than Handy Manny to fix this.
He can dial people from this place? He has reception. Call 911 Rambley. I have a UTD that needs to be looked at.
No, you don't.
Shut up, Obama. I'm trying to get us out of here.
I think it's all in vain. The line's dead.
Of course it is. So what now, Rambley? Do I have to go back to the lion's den?
Why don't you check out Molly's landing pad? It's not far from here, and it's a great cool down after that exhilarating ride. Down from Molly's rooftop races.
Something tells me that Rambley isn't fully aware of the situation that's surrounding us right now.
Joe, a little fun fact I want to share with you right now. This raccoon makes me not feel guilty about any animal I've ran over before.
It's practically a Snapchat Bitmoji. Why are you getting mad at it?
Oh, we can actually go in here now. Also, it's because he looks like a Snapchat Bitmoji.
Besides almost making us die. Whoa.
What the?
Oh, so we're just copying Poppy Playtime now. They want me to get in this DIY ball pit that probably has a sock full of poop in here?
Even though it's abandoned, this playhouse looks a lot more livelier than the one from Poppy Playtime.
It also kind of helps that this isn't thousands of feet beneath the Earth's crust.
Yep, that's the poop I just stepped in.
Oh, gross.
Do we do something here with the PlayStation button? Wait a minute, we have a puzzle here in front of us, don't we?
Looks like that's what the game has laid out for us. With these sort of puzzles, try to see if there's any color key or something that'll tell us what shape it should be on.
Is this the key right here? The pink one is isolated, so I think it has to be special for some reason.
We're going to be here for a while, aren't we?
You know it.
I think I just did it.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Well, we certainly triggered something.
You got to be twisting my cap right now. I was just saying how this place didn't look too old and dead inside, and then they want to kill the lights?
Looks like they want to...
Hello,
Whoa,
it's
now.
Molly McCaw. Toucan Sam, you oversized dodo bird. You have the gall to walk around here like you don't squirt poop, but you don't have the feathers to face me like a true champion.
We already knew she was on the loose, but now we really have to stay on guard.
Well, no matter the... What happened?
Did you just die?
I had to make the jump?
They really want us to be wandering these tunnels. Looks like we might be in store for a chase scene through here.
Do not say that, Joe. I had enough of this place when Dog Day was chasing us. I don't want a serial mascot to get the same idea.
Good thing we have the world's best security guard and platformer at the helm of the wheel.
The very best, mind you. But even then, I'm not taking a liking to this creepy music they have playing in the background. I'm not in an 80s elevator. What's the point?
To me, it kind of sounds like a distorted bird.
How do we get up here? Enough with the bouncy castle movement.
Again, I'm surprised this whole thing isn't covered in mold. They must have took care of this at the time it was operating.
Hey, Toucan Sam!
If there's any such thing as a warning sign, then this would definitely fit under that.
You think my Thanksgiving dinner is scary? She's trapped in here with me. Why am I back at the start? What was the point of that?
Did we miss something in the maze?
Besides a soggy bowl of Fruit Loops, I can't even think of what I could have skipped over.
Maybe it's a PT mechanic and we're meant to loop through this, at least for now.
Does our character not have a weapon or anything? Did we not prepare to fight a homeless man or something?
If we've done this before, I feel this is not a normal occurrence.
And now we got to go through this rinky-dinky slide.
Oh,
again?
Toucan Sam, did you just poop out blood?
Molly must not be having the best diet ever since they closed down the place.
I assume that there wouldn't be any chefs here after the park kicked out everybody.
Toucan Sam, perhaps you should stop gnawing on the fence and, I don't know, start with a protein shake.
This bird could kill us at any time, Donald.
Which way do I go? Which way did I go last time? Sam's bladder issues took up all of my short-term memory.
Of course, now that you needed help with remembering something, I can't remember now.
At least we're all getting our steps in with this maze, right? Got to think positively in these situations.
Obama, a robotic bird just lost her bladder and a car part a few tubes behind us, and you're over here talking about positivity. Are you serious right now? Wait, weren't we just here?
Like I said, it might be the PT effect where we have a looping hallway or something of that matter.
I can only say this is the effect of watching too many political ads.
Did we do it?
I think so.
Great, googly moogly. We did it.
I don't know if your assistant is going to include all of that, but I think I almost fell asleep throughout that.
Is this how the blind kid feels in a bouncy castle? I'm pretty sure there's more coherence in a corn maze.
We got another slide, it looks like. Hope you're not too tired from sitting down.
I'm too tired to remember what the point of us being in here was. Did Rambley want us to fetch him a trash barrel or maybe a dumpster pit?
I think we just came in here to look around and maybe have a bit of fun.
And I can already tell that you're having a blast.
I'm about to blast through this critter cuff if we don't get out of here. I'm trying to show Toucan Sam the power of Cocoa Pebbles.
This is a really big play area. I feel like we're in a bit of a sub-environment in a way.
Yeah, with things like big steel doors every 5 feet you walk.
It's Toucan Sam. My bad, those Fruit Loops are all yours.
I told you guys that we were probably in for a chase scene.
You better change the treadmill level from a 2 to a 10, Donald. I doubt this bird is going to let up.
What do you think I'm doing, sucking on a corn dog? Toucan Sam was all bite and no bark this whole time. What did you expect out of me?
To stop calling her Toucan Sam. That's probably half the reason she wants us dead.
I'm not calling Toucan Sam by their preferred identity. I'm calling it what it deserves for being a cereal mascot.
It's not even a toucan, it's a macaw. For goodness sake, Donald, it's her last name. Use some common sense.
Why are you trying to fact check me when she's chasing our tails? And why are you on a robotic bird's side?
We're really worried about the wrong things here. Are we even going the right way?
I'm on autopilot mode right now, Joe. It's just right foot, left foot right now.
Joe made a good point. Are we even making progress? Are things changing around us?
Why are you screaming all of a sudden?
Because a giant bird is chasing us.
I know. Well, where do I go? Oh, no, are you serious?
Well, maybe, just maybe that's why I was screaming.
All right, then. I guess calling a macaw a toucan didn't really work out for us, did it?
I'm still not calling it by its stupid name.
You were caught by Molly Macaw. Looks like she's feasting on President tonight.
Depending on which president, she's getting chicken bones.
Or a pig roast.
All right, let me get my little head start here. Can the tube open?
Wow, hearing the shriek for a second time, that bird is mad.
I think it's safe to
Wrong
say
way.
that we're going to be bringing a friend next time we explore an abandoned place.
The best outcome here is to not explore any abandoned places and call the demolition team.
And maybe the U.S. Army on top of it.
Okay, don't get too excited now. This thing wants to be Chica so bad, and she will never be Chica. Don't even get me started on what Springtrap would do to this thing.
Announcing what bird you prefer over the other while in a life or death chase has got to be the most Donald Trump thing you've ever done.
Like I said, autopilot. Left or right could be up or down, and I wouldn't notice a difference.
How can you talk this much with a killer bird behind us?
Did you not hear what I just said? More than the maze is just deja vu in this place.
I wonder if Rambley can overhear any of this, considering he's intricated in the park system.
Hey, Rambley, your goose or chicken or whatever Waffle House item is trying to eat us like eggs.
Is there even a way out of this place? We've been running forever.
Even if there isn't, it's not like we can turn around for a peck on the cheek.
There is a way out.
Here we go.
I'm done with this place.
Just keep pumping those legs, Donald, no matter how bad the fat wants to drag you.
If I slow down, it's because I want your walker to catch up.
Can you save the jokes for the safe spot? We are mid-chase right now.
Wait, are we in the Five Nights at Freddy's vents? And are we crawling or still running?
If Molly gets too close to us, I'm throwing the critter cuff at her.
Throw it now. I'm with Don. I don't want to be here anymore.
Rambley, do you not see what's happening?
Rambley, it doesn't matter.
Let us through, you stupid raccoon. That's what I thought. Oh, now close the door. Toucan Sam is on the hunt.
She's coming in hot,
This
too.
isn't
Close the door, Rambley.
Close the door.
Close it, Rambley!
Oh,
Whoa!
wow.
Now you know he's dead.
This was an actual bird with actual blood?
It certainly doesn't look like a robot.
Want to explain this one, Rambley?
Welcome to the Rambley's Wranglers Registered Group.
Are you serious?
We have plenty of amenities and... okay.
Oh?
I can see in your facial tracking that you're scary, upset.
You're darn tootin'.
Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park, so I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up, guests too.
Wasn't there a reason for that?
I just was so excited to see a visitor, and I wanted to be sure you were given the best experience possible.
Rambley, within the first 10 minutes, I almost got squashed.
I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park has fallen into.
I mean, we kind of knew what we were getting into.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
You're not half bad, Rambley.
But I have an idea.
And here we go.
Access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user.
And we're 3 of them.
You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right?
No, it's because I'm stupid.
Willing to help me restore the park?
No, not in the slightest.
Seeing your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this.
I just said no, you roadside delinquent.
Seems like we don't have a choice.
Well then.
Rambly, I didn't agree to this. Did you not see what just happened?
Okay, welcome to the crew, Rookie Wrangler. Register.
Guess we're in the crew
First
now.
official job as one of Rambley's Wranglers, register, is to get out of the Rambley's Wranglers register room.
And into my car.
Towards the Rookie Wrangler register security room to set yourself free.
Look on the bright side of it.
Kind of exhausting to say that whole spiel, but Rambley's Wranglers register is a registered trademark that expired yesterday.
And so has my patience. I get chased through a Happy Meal box, and now you want me to work a custodian job?
I don't think fixing up an amusement park is being a janitor.
Well, I'm a caffeine-addicted teenager, Rambly, not a mechanical engineer.
Donald, our ages added up together is 221. I think we're a bit off from teenagers.
You're only as young as you feel, Joe, and I feel like a college student.
Should I be concerned that I've heard that line from convicted felons?
Considering he just said that, not really.
I'm surprised we didn't use these cameras. I think I'm even more surprised that Rambly has access to repair documents, but not any footage where we almost got mauled by Toucan Sam.
This part of the game after a climax is always a surreal feeling. It's like a heavy weight just came off of my shoulders.
Yeah, you did so much here, Obama.
I just said it was stressful.
I faced a Disney character and a feral chicken while off a pounding headache. Meanwhile, you've been touring Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, trying to find someone to push into the chocolate river.
Well, argument aside, we're at Oceanic Odyssey.
You made it to Oceanic Odyssey. You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler.
Yeah, Rambly, Joe just said that.
How are we even going to go about repairing this place?
What's wrong with his voice?
I think it's because it's coming from the speaker.
He's sounding...
What the?
Whoa!
Wow! Drake?
That's the eel from earlier.
Wait, what just happened?
Is that the end?
We did go through a chase scene. I think that might be the end.
I didn't think,
I'm free!
What the?
Donald?
I'm free from this amusement park of non-amusement. The world's best security guard prevails once again.
Are we not just going to talk about how Donald's vocals shattered the ozone layer?
I think there was a couple of Diet Cokes backed up in that one.
Pardon my helium voice, I got a bit excited. Maybe too excited.
Well, besides Donald needing to change trousers, what did you guys think of Indigo Park?
Well, even though I was a passenger the whole time, it looked fun. There wasn't really much story I could follow with besides the place closing down for no apparent reason, and Rambly was pretty much clueless.
I'm tired of seeing birds, let me just say that.
At least ones with beaks.
Better start running, Barack.
I might have to, with the way you guys are handling the presidential race. Sonic?
Check your prescriptions, Joe. This isn't a horror game.
Just wait a couple seconds.
Wait, what the?
What was that?
Wait, is this Sonic EXE?
I thought you would have known this, Donald. I swear you mentioned this game before.
The concept I heard about, many memes were made of it. Lots of memes, but I never played through the title.
Well, that's what we'll be doing today. I felt like going a bit classic for today's recording.
So what is this even about? Is this just Sonic, but a horror game version of it? How does it even work?
There's 3 too many questions in what you just asked, Obama.
It's quite simple, really. You'll see as we dive in. Speaking of, who would like to do the honors of playing through the game this time?
I elect Donald.
Oh, but you couldn't do that at primaries, though.
Let's start before the side conversations do.
Let's start her up. Well, is anything going to happen?
Off to a great start, aren't we?
I don't know whose chinchilla we just stepped on, but it was loud.
Hill, Act 1.
Just like the normal Sonic game.
Someone should fix the record player, though. How am I supposed to walk in peace?
Besides the orchestration work in the back, seems like a pretty normal Sonic game to me.
Yeah, but why are we playing as Tails? Sonic can't even appear in his own game?
To be fair, he wasn't available on the menu.
Nobody was. Why is it just Tails?
This is a fan game after all.
Wait, is this thing dead?
It looks like someone ate him.
It's all dead.
Wait, Donald, how long does this go on for?
Let's see here. Quite some time, Obama, quite some time.
Geez, it's like the yellow brick road of agony and death.
Yeah, I think we're taking a peer at Lyndon Johnson's presidency right now.
I don't think you have room to talk there, Donald.
You especially don't. That pile back there was probably done by your own hands.
Always arguing, I see.
Wait, the music stopped.
And you're complaining?
That's not...
Wait, it's Sonic.
I guess we know what happened to the wildlife.
And now there's static.
Tails, you just passed through a murder field behind Sonic. Why would you do this? And he's dead. Well deserved, I suppose.
Why would he do that?
Goodbye.
No.
Hide and seek?
I guess we found Sonic.
Well, guess where we ended up?
Did Yami Yugi send us to the Shadow Realm or something?
I think it was actually Sonic, because why was there just a blaze of corpses behind him and he was just stanced up?
Why is Tails not affected by these fires? Is Hill Zone 1 just a place in California?
This has to be the coolest night in Orlando.
I've been to Orlando. It wasn't even that hot down there. Jeez!
Well, Sonic's chasing us.
Tails clearly doesn't seem to care because he has zero effort or hustle. A demon is chasing you. Run faster.
The music is getting more intense.
And Tails doesn't care. And now he's crying?
Are you getting PTSD or something from seeing that?
The crying child after image.
Whoa!
Well, that's something.
Pitbull owners assuring us that their dog doesn't bite.
Meanwhile, it's mauled. It's fifth person of the week.
All while having the name of Princess or something.
Oh, not this again.
No, I don't think I will.
Well, it looks like we can't. Tails is dead.
Knuckles it is, I guess.
Let's hope we can give Sonic the knuckles.
Not with that laugh, we won't.
Laughing like Optimus Prime.
You can't run.
Great way to start a level.
Knuckles seems to be running pretty well, actually.
He can throw some haymakers as well. Sonic will definitely have a tough time taking this guy down.
Don't speak too soon. Sonic treated Last Zone like a firing range.
Obama, you hear this music?
Yeah, and I can see what's happening too.
Well, I guess we keep running then.
Something tells me that the overall theme here is to run away from Sonic.
You're not lying. We have more blood, lots of blood. Psych ward, Sonic is back at it again.
We should just keep running.
Well, there goes Knuckles.
Uh-oh.
Is this a boss fight?
Punch him, Donald.
I can't. He's somehow teleporting right behind me every time I try to.
Can't Sonic move faster than light to begin with?
Well, it looks like we were dead on arrival, Don.
Doesn't help when Knuckles doesn't try either. You could pack a punch in those frail swings of yours.
And Knuckles is dead too.
I understand why Tails screamed like that, but you think Knuckles would have a deeper scream. Did Sonic explode his balls as well?
Nothing in the universe is compelling you to ask these questions.
And he's back.
So many souls to play with. So little time. Would you agree?
Why does he talk like he's 50,000 cigarettes deep?
Deep into what? The day?
Let's just see if Eggman can put up a bigger fight.
He is Sonic's nemesis, after all.
Is he going to laugh? Well, it looks like I already got the answer to that question, huh?
The range in Sonic's voice is certainly interesting. He can sound like a werewolf and a witch at the same time.
He's the voice actor that nobody asked for.
We got all periods here and a creepy piano.
Eggman looking like he might be allergic to running. I can see why his nickname is Eggman.
I thought that was your nickname.
Why? Is it because you're going to say I'm built like an egg?
Well, if the shoe fits, but I was just going to say that it looks like you're allergic to running.
Apparently not, because look at Eggman go. He clearly doesn't fear head injuries at all.
I mean, when Sonic the Undertaker's after you, I wouldn't fear injuries either.
The only thing he fears is a Subway sandwich, let me just tell you.
If I saw the way Sonic treated his friends, I certainly don't want to see the way he treats his enemies.
I've been running for an awfully long time. Besides quite literally running out of a stamina bar, what are we supposed to do?
You could always try just standing still. Maybe we're not supposed to run at all. Who knows in this game?
No, I assure you, the most you can do right now is just keep running.
Well, now we definitely have to run. The witch doctor is here.
Is there even a point? I mean, he can just teleport, right?
We just need to leave. And we're dead.
Yep, looks like a death screen is coming in hot right now.
Did we just die in FNAF? What's happening right now?
Maybe the game just ends here? Like it's soft locks, maybe?
Whoa, hello, Sonic. What sharp teeth you have. Are you going to eat at Golden Corral or something?
Cracking jokes at whatever this thing is certainly interesting when he looks like he's going to feast on our organs.
What else can I do? I'm not scared. We played Akamanto. This just looks like a game made on Windows XP. And someone unplugged the cable cord again. You want to go check that, Obama?
I won't lie, I thought you guys would have been more intimidated by this.
We've also been thrown into way scarier games. The Flash aspect can only get so scary when we've had literal demons crawl after us in the third dimension.
Ready for
Wait, is there still more game to play?
Nope. Tails just gets booted back to the pits of fire.
Is this what the citizens of Arizona have to witness at their borders every day?
Well, guys, what did you think of Sonic EXE?
Wasn't too scary, but the concept was a bit eerie, to say the least.
I came all the way here to the studio just to play a walking simulator and to get stabbed 3 separate times. Pick a better game next time.
Say no more. I already have several ideas in mind.
Donald, what have you done?
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Who is this small child that has a very annoying voice?
You just have a problem with everybody, don't you?
Or every child.
To be fair, I'm not a big fan of children either.
End wokeness on Twitter would beg to differ.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes.
Oddly specific.
We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4.
There's no damn buttons, you stupid robot.
I guess it's time to randomly click.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Just what I needed, another Baron.
Speaking of Twitter, you just returned like nothing, huh?
An attack on America was made that day. Priorities had to shift, and Twitter was one of them.
You had a lot of rootin' tootin' Texan support, didn't you?
All due to your administration, which apparently, there's talks that Obama here is running the whole thing from the shadows.
If I was an outsider looking in, I wouldn't be surprised.
I probably should do that, in all honesty. Your administration is a bit tyrannical, if that makes sense.
Wait, how?
This Toys R Us theme song is annoying me. It's like shopping season near Christmas again.
It just seems suspect that you want to arrest your opposing forces.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
Ew, he sounds like K-pop.
That sounds nothing remotely close to K-pop.
Is that what all the youngsters listen to now?
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once.
Funny?
Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but I wish we had the old voice back.
Who thought this was a good feature to add to the restaurant?
William Afton, apparently.
Hacking kids to death wasn't his worst mistake then.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
I can smell the acne through the screen.
Surprise, surprise, nobody's there.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
You hear that?
No, but I heard that.
I really don't think shocking is gonna help. What the hell?
What's going on?
The angsty teen drank lean again.
Wait, those doll heads are blinking.
They've always done that, actually.
It's still going on? How much longer of this crap?
I can't click anything.
Prepare for the worst.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy.
Huh?
Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Well, moving on, I guess.
Oh, Foxy's actually there this time. Do we not shock him then?
It doesn't even look like you can. The
what's happening, Joe?
Seems like the robot is saying grape.
Well, no
There
shit.
seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer.
Oh, of
Default
course.
settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
At least the voice is gone.
I'm surprised you're not melting down and screaming at Joe for not telling you an answer.
I've learned and adapted to Joe, hiding information, very important information from us. Typical government figure.
You can't tell me that...
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
You can't tell me that spoiling the game would provide the most enjoyable experience possible.
You do it in a bit of a snarky way, almost.
Circus Baby had a busy day today.
Oh, boy.
Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
We have yet to see this thing.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
This thing's enjoying all of this.
What the hell? It's not working.
What?
It's not
Let's
working.
Try another controlled shock.
See?
Then what the hell do we do?
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby.
Oh no.
Please stand by while I reboot the system.
Reboot?
I will be offline momentarily during
Offline?
this process.
That's not
Various
good.
other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen.
What the hell?
Commencing system restart.
Oh no, this is not good.
Joe, why do you have such a weird fetish to throw us into death traps?
Oh, come on. You should
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
you should expect it by now.
Wait, did she say
Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
the vents are opening?
Well, we're dead.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
By the way, if Whoopi Goldberg shows up to my funeral, tell her at least I'm not a racist prick.
Wait, do you hear that?
Hear what?
That metal sound right there.
I don't recognize you. You
Uh...
are new.
What the hell?
I remember this scenario. However, it's a strange thing to want to do, to come here.
I didn't.
I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this.
We didn't.
Willingly.
We didn't.
Maybe curiosity. Maybe ignorance.
Well, damn.
There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though.
Why?
You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact.
This doesn't bode well.
It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Wait, who's they?
And of course, here Joe is as quiet as a mouse.
Doesn't matter. We're under the desk now.
I will say for this, you might want to look to the side.
Click and drag. What the? Why is it not dragging?
You have to keep the mouse in the box and drag it across to the other side. It's a barrier that blocks the entrance to the vent entrance.
What a horrible start to the week.
You're telling me.
You hear that, Obama?
Yeah, I hear that.
Just stay mindful that there are holes for a reason.
These noises are absolutely horrifying right now.
And here comes the clowns.
To think this all started because of trying to work a maintenance job.
Well, whoever we play as clearly doesn't have a brain cell that's not drowning in Jack Daniels.
What the hell? Was that an eye?
Kill it. Stomp its head in. We can't be that weak if we're pulling this vent cover.
They're whispering about it. Stop that.
What is it even saying?
How the hell should I know? We're both going into this blind and you're as loud as an orchestra.
They're chipping away at something. Wait, what are they doing?
It sounds like some sort of metal is being hammered.
Absolutely not. We don't want you.
Well, they want us because they're opening the damn vent.
What? Stop them then.
Donald, do you have Chica's panties over your face or are you just stupid? The hell do you think I'm trying to do?
Insults aside, you should try to coordinate the dragging when they start to pull it away.
That's what I'm doing now. Does that apply to both sides? Like they can pull it from one or the other?
You only have to worry about pulling it to the right. Again, those holes are in the cover for a reason.
Okay, good to know. Oh, no, you don't.
You better hold that as tight as possible. I'm trying to keep my trousers clean.
What does that even mean?
Am I doing this right? I keep trying to pull back, but it just keeps loosening up. My hands are killing me right now.
Yeah, you got it. Just don't give up.
I'm really trying not to, but I can feel every inch of this cover just slip away. My fingers are pressing the mouse so hard it might break.
You're getting it back, though. My trousers are no longer in danger.
Don, stop saying that.
Somebody's watching them?
What the? What's that? You're saying you got defeated, and the world's best security guard wins again.
Donald, don't make me come over there and slap you.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful.
Lovely.
That you must restart the system manually.
Lovely.
He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die.
Excuse me?
Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you.
Well, crap.
The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement.
She's a damn
When
T-Rex.
you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you.
All this would be solved with a tank.
And be still.
Thank you for your patience.
And it's
it seems
back.
that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Yeah, I think it's time to call in Navy SEALs to handle all this bull honky that's happening right now.
And there he goes picking a fight again.
Something tells me you'd fight a toddler if you got paid enough.
You're telling me I can get paid for what I already do?
Don!
Just jokes. Come on now, you should know better.
I've said this before, but it's hard to tell with you.
You also have this weird obsession where you want to fight everything in plain sight, like a target lock for anything that stands 6 feet tall.
It's called primal instinct.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room.
Well, here we
It is
go.
recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora.
And there's
I
the
will
trap.
deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Well, nothing else to do but dive in.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Can't wait for Donald to be talking over the game sounds the whole time.
Remember what the voice said, sneak and creep as slowly as possible.
I think I see the other side.
Is that the lullaby?
Yeah, I think it faded though.
You're doing a good job, Barack. Those headphones should be loud enough to where you can ignore us if we get caught up in conversation. You know Don, after all.
Well, I'm clearly not going to prattle on if the man looks like he's in a tight situation.
You're also known to disregard the feelings of others around you, quite literally from your own words.
It seems you are taking
What the-
a long time.
I thought he
Proceed as
deactivated.
quickly and as quietly as possible.
Yeah, I think we're dead because of that.
That came booming like a football stadium.
It's absolutely crazy to me how we haven't been met with the face of death.
You know, typically when someone says that, they mark a hex on their good fortune.
Donald's track record proves it as much. I'm very meticulous about that sort of stuff.
Of course, you and Sleepy Joe feel that it's necessary that you have... What the hell?
All right then.
We're just going to ignore whatever nutcracker dancer just broke into this place?
Relatively speaking, I doubt that even mentioning her would even go well.
Is that the Ballora thing that you were mentioning earlier? That pile of pure garbage?
Yes. Remember, this is a whole different array of animatronics because this is an entirely different location.
I'm worried that the very moment that I'm at the door, she'll ballerina twirl us into a death trap.
You're almost there. Just buckle your head down and take the punches to get past those final inches.
I guess that's just what I'll do. Oh, that is super close.
It's like hearing her breathe down your neck.
We're just going for it. Are we in?
Either that or Ballora has a wide crevice.
Trigger breaker room.
This looks
You
dangerous.
may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics.
Wait, do you see that?
That's
you are in
Freddy. What the
danger,
hell?
Feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
As a heads up, you might want to click the space bar.
Oh boy.
We're victim to a giant cat and mouse escapade, aren't we?
So the deal is that you obviously have to repair the breaker, but you have to make sure that Freddy stays as far away as possible.
Come to think of it, I think this is the first time we actually get to see Freddy. He has an entire new look, doesn't he?
He needs to check himself back into the cleaners if he wants to get all that white stuff off of him.
I'll ignore all that. I'm being really cautious with Freddy right now. I don't know what I should be looking out for.
You're getting used to your atmosphere, but I would open the panel whenever you're ready so you can take a crack at things.
Oh, what the hell?
It's like the blueprints to a Manhattan hotel. The hell?
Was that Freddy?
I don't care if it was Rumpelstiltskin. We need a MAC-10 delivered to us pronto.
I don't disagree.
You see the danger level up at the top?
Whoa! You're a tad bit too close, aren't you?
So wait, are we just going to ignore the fact that we've just accepted we have more animatronics? Why are these things moving around?
Asking questions for answers that will come later. Not wise, as you should know.
Something tells me this is just going to be a balancing act. And I have to go for it.
No worries. Don here will defend us once more by flailing his arms at Freddy.
It's called primal instinct. Man likes to be on top of the food chain, but there's always challengers out to rival his dominance. I'm here to remind everybody that I'm top dog for a reason.
Your challenge list includes a child, a sock, a piss-stained dead guy, Sesame Street toys, a spider, and an overgrown teddy bear.
That spider had you squealing like a child, so I don't want to hear it.
I just find it rather interesting that you have a vendetta chart for anyone who crosses your path in the wrong way.
If you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. If you blow my back out, you won't have any back when I'm through with you.
You are too old to be making innuendos, Don.
Hold your horses, Barack. I'm still wondering why he wants to fight everything.
Wait, where the hell did Freddy go?
Are you serious? You lost him?
It's not like I'm Joe. Whoa.
Tell him to get a breath mint. I can feel the scorch of his teeth.
The top G coming through again, huh?
Listen, you guys always find yourselves on polar opposite sides when it comes to our conversations. But don't tell me that you have never felt the need to fight for what is yours.
Barack's wars are evident of that stance.
Joe, what the hell?
You harass Donald a lot. You've got to have a taste of your own medicine.
Humble yourself, Obama. That's the Democrat that I like to see.
Joe, he literally called you a dumb son of a bitch no more than a month ago.
Am I wrong?
Why do you think he's getting arrested?
Prove my point some more, you dumb son of a bitch.
And there it is.
Donald's been letting you have peace for a while now. But you've also done more than he has.
Excuse me, but you're talking to the world's very best security guard, the very best. I'm not just some pushover laying down in the dirt. If we're talking PvP, I'm the president that sets the precedent.
Is the Riddler filling in for Donald Trump today?
So you're saying that you're the best?
At anything and everything under the sun. You name it, and I best it. Call of Duty, Apex Legends, Halo, PUBG, Fortnite.
I thought you said you didn't play Fortnite.
I don't, but I know I would be the very best at it.
From what I've seen, the building can be quite complicated.
That'll be no problem for the Donald Trump over here. Haven't you seen how I constructed Trump Tower? I'll start from the ground up, and these silly ninnies will have no idea what hit them.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, but I doubt it has anything to do with the game in question.
You've just never seen me tear through any of these lobbies. Just like the ring, I put the Trump in Trump card.
What are you even talking about anymore? I've seen Gustavo Fring say more coherent stuff than you have.
Well, at least you've watched more Breaking Bad.
It is a good show so far.
Donald, you seem like more of a competitive checkers player.
More like a competitive eater.
That's fine. Me and you can compete in a hot dog eating competition, and Joe can make our food. He can be our personal chef.
Wait a minute.
What?
Something's wrong with that statement. I can't really tell what it is, but it's something.
Be a competitive forgetter and stop thinking about it for your own sake.
All right, this is the last one.
Great job.
There we go.
This completes your tasks for the night.
Hell yeah.
Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Did you guys pick up on what he just said?
If I'm correct, we have to crawl back through Ballora Gallery, right?
Yep. Job's not finished just yet. You already know what to do. You just make sure you're on your toes.
I don't hear anything. Where's the music at?
Maybe Ballora twirled into a damn hole and died.
I'm just finding it odd. Donaldy, you just had to say something, didn't you?
It's not my fault that this thing has the ears of a damn elephant.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
No, you don't. Go back to sleep and never wake up again.
Joe, do you have anything to add to this current scenario that we're in?
Again, you already know what to do. Even if you don't hear the music, you should still proceed throughout the area with caution.
Perhaps not.
Yeah, that's right. Cover your eyes with your tutu and go back to sleep.
What sort of place just has these vents accessible to the public anyways?
Of all the things to focus on, you choose that?
The shift is over. We're actually free.
You did it, Barack. Congrats on you.
That lasted way too long for our own good. That felt like an actual night at a job.
It's like I just watched an episode of The Addams Family.
Oh yeah, this again.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between
Chew with your mouth
Vlad and
closed.
his distressed
You're one to
mistress.
talk.
Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Do we live in a retirement home?
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is, Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
This is like trailer park relationships.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Damn.
Oh, the humanity. When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
If I had a tomato for every time I regretted watching that, I would have one tomato.
Well, there we go through night 2. If you guys haven't figured out, we're going to be doing different things throughout each and every night, so there won't be any repetition.
Someone fly me to Maui.
Before we start this episode, I would like to thank all of our members for making this possible. To become a member, click the join button below our videos.
Congratulations on completing your first day.
Great.
However, your job isn't over just yet.
Not great.
There's another aspect to your end-of-day routine.
Whoa, what is that?
Freddy drowned in lava.
Any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often. And while we aren't sure why, what we do know is
He won't move if I put this up, right?
No clue.
I can fill this out already?
It's similar to what we did at the start of the game.
Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk.
Surprise,
The
surprise.
safest thing to do is to throw it back outside. But then you get no money for the salvage.
Of course.
Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death.
Well, of
Should the
course.
item in question
Look at
not
that
be
thing.
as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist.
And that's the
During
sheet.
this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you.
Oh yeah,
You can
we
use
got a
it 3
taser.
times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value.
It has value.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to
I guess I'm filling it all out, huh?
Does this mean we don't have to complete the checkup?
No, we still have to go through the prompts. You'll just have to flip up the
alley
sheet.
where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Well, Don, since there's money involved, what do you want to do here?
Give me a second to think about it.
Well, we
Proceed with salvage.
You really meant a second there.
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic.
Well, there
to
goes
a
the
neutral
checklist.
state if
Didn't think you
feel
would
that
do
it's
that,
becoming
Barack.
unstable
Hopefully that
or
little fun
aggressive.
doesn't cost us.
You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value.
Hear that, Obama?
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
I'll tell you what, these audio prompts remind me of Siren Head.
It's like I dropped a speaker into a bath.
Document results.
I already filled everything out. I just have to flip the card.
I think so.
I saw him move!
Shock him!
Or should I wait till after the second audio prompt?
I'm not trying to get jumped, Obama. Do it now.
Okay. There. And now he's back in place.
Remember that we can only shock a total of 3 times for the thing to be salvageable.
I just don't want our business to go down the pipes because your head got chomped off.
Document results.
He moved again, but I really don't want to shock, if I'm being honest.
It's your head getting ripped off from my business.
Yeah, but there should be other phases of moving. If he twitches again after this sound, I'll hit the buzzer.
Who put diesel gas in a Honda Civic?
Document results.
He just leaned forward.
There. I just shocked him. Stop whining.
It's my business you're costing here.
He backed off. Chill.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Is this the same audio? Or why do they keep feeding tree stumps to lawnmowers?
Document results.
Okay, I know what you're talking about now. I'm shocking again.
That was the last shock we could use before it gets damaged.
All I'm saying is that I'm not getting treated like a chew toy, Obama.
And here comes the insane asylum.
It's still going on. How is it still going on?
Is this supposed to happen? Maybe I should have just scrapped it.
This wouldn't be the first time you faced a casualty under your decision-making, Obama.
Document results.
Is that it?
You have completed the maintenance checklist and
Okay.
may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
Yeah, we're good, Obama.
Yeah, I know we are.
Thanks for letting me join the party. I'll try not to disappoint.
Nice voice line.
How do we even get a hold of this heap trap?
I think it was sitting outside of the restaurant.
And we're not going to question that?
Our official statistics for our first day.
40 customers isn't bad.
Look at that revenue, guys. Look at how I've single-handedly established a profit with my expertise. If we had more than a waiter's tip to start off here, we would already be millionaires off this.
That was one day, Donald. We've only bought all the basic stuff. We still have to explore the other catalog.
Oh, please. Have you seen the plans we have for this? This place will look like as gussied up as the Clintons' bedroom when I'm done with this.
I don't know if that's a brag or not.
Now let me teach you silly willies a primary lesson in the world of business. What we have in front of us is a high probability for the prospect of upgrading.
Why are you treating us like blind kids?
Our large sum of income will flatline if we don't make constant improvements in the world of business. The art of business includes reinvestments, a lot of reinvestment. Treat every dollar like it's the last one to your name. Understand the value of the American dollar and mark your purchases from there.
Donald, you're playing FNAF on a Dell laptop. It is sincerely not that deep.
The depth of your pocket is determined by the stature of your character, Obama. It's not my fault if you end up completely broke one day and that $1 you didn't value could save your starving stomach.
I need $2 to buy from the dollar menu.
A product of your own making, Joe. And would you look at this, we have another sponsorship. The business surely is booming already, thanks to me.
Marty's Plungers LLC is offering to pay for advertising in your establishment.
I'm not an investor, but something tells me that plumbing advertisements don't do well where kids are.
My guess is that they're trying to reach the parents of the kids.
I'm not here to question the weak decision-making of an investor. I'm here to take advantage of that weak decision-making.
I know you're already comparing prices in the catalog, but there's still a problem. Before we continue, do you remember getting an ad for Fizzy Pop when I had to do my tasks after this?
You mean all over the restaurant?
No, afterwards, when we didn't have anything to do with the floor plan.
This sounds like another attempt to gaslight me.
Don, with all due respect, what do I gain from gaslighting you?
Humor.
Okay, what else do I gain?
You're talking about the monitor near the small office, right?
Yes, that. My guess is that I got that ad because we accepted that sponsorship. So if you keep accepting sponsorships with no purpose, it could make the tasks more difficult. And we don't even know what we have to deal with.
Deal.
Well, at least you can upgrade the floor plan now.
That probably just made my job twice as hard, Don.
Then work twice as hard too, just like I am.
Look what you did now. There's a sign on each table. It's like an actual plunger after getting done with the clogged toilet.
I would appreciate a peek into how the advertising works before I accept it. These types of games do nothing but constantly attempt to sabotage me.
Yeah, just don't accept responsibility for hog tying my feet together.
At least you can buy your upgrades now.
And I'm buying this arcade game and then the gumball machine. We're going to turn this place into the Marriott once I'm done.
The Home Alone sequel nobody asked for.
We can play test these games too?
Yeah, this one is called Midnight Motorist.
They really did extend the things you can do in these games.
Yeah, you're speeding down a highway and you have to dodge cars.
Why is the music so intense?
Probably because we're speeding down the wrong way of a highway. I think that will be pretty intense.
Well, these cars have nothing on the world's best speed racer.
You're just the self-proclaimed best at everything, aren't you?
I don't want to hear it, Joe. You're the type of man to let the toilet paper roll go over.
Yeah, that's what common sense teaches you. Also, really weird time to bring that up.
I feel like you know what I'm going to say here.
Plus, who wants to reach past the roll to get the toilet paper?
Yeah, that extra millisecond of time that you're saving will really come in handy when it's your turn to deny allegations.
Leave it to Donald to bring...
Look what you did, Obama. You made me crash.
Never mind. Leave it to Donald to blame others for his mistakes and bring irrelevant arguments to a topic that nobody asked for.
Well, now we're here, and it's my duty to let you know just how wrong your stupid opinion is. Have you ever considered that when you put the roll on the overside, it's way too easy for the toilet paper to funnel out of there like a printing press? I don't need a mess on the bathroom floor just reaching for paper.
You know you completed the game, right, Donald?
That just goes to show I'm the best drunk driver there is, even with Obama yapping in my ear.
Wait, best what?
Donald, you buffoon, are you even aware of how many bacteria are in the bathroom? So much lands on the toilet paper when you flip it to the under.
Why does that even matter? I'm not injecting it into my blood veins after bench pressing. I'm simply wiping the toilet messer with it. See what you're doing? You're making me buy more things because you won't shut up.
Gentlemen, with all due respect, this is probably the saddest state of affairs I've seen you guys get into debate over.
Oh, look, I'm buying more stuff now. Sales tax is going to hit like a brick, Obama. And I didn't even buy the right stage. So much for passive income.
Yep, the more I think of it, the more I realize this has to be the saddest thing from both of you.
What about the time Donald called Chica a Coke bottle?
Second saddest.
It wasn't a compliment, it was a question.
And what about the time when Donald was talking about Springtrap's junk?
Third saddest.
There's no way you weren't curious either.
And what about...
You can stop now, Brock. The damage is already done.
And just like that, I have the FAS rating strat locked down.
What do you mean?
I simply stay to the side and all the other cars pass me.
You say as you crash through a head-on collision, Don.
Well, maybe if these stupid drivers could see reckless driving, they would yield. Wait, what?
What the?
Why'd the game change? We didn't have this last time.
Just keep driving on the road.
How'd you get this, Donald?
How should I know? I was probably texting and driving.
I'm surprised you didn't answer about a chauffeur.
Now we have a fork in the road. Which way do we go?
Mike.
This way. Never mind, Obama.
Wait, someone's there?
Actually, before I go, let's see where the other path takes us.
Yeah, that other one might be the end of the game.
Why is the music fading? Also, do you hear that static?
You notice how the road is closing too?
It's like Lightning McQueen is walking the plank.
I'm starting to think we should have gone the other way.
Wait, we're getting out?
We're yellow?
Someone soiled the bed this morning.
Is this our house?
Someone's house. Maybe ours, but probably not.
Classic breaking and entering, possibly starring William Afton.
Well, the game style changed again. And we got in. Who's this?
Leave him alone tonight. He had a rough day.
Who am I being rough to? If it's my son, he needs to stay off incognito mode.
I told you not to close the door.
How do you not have keys to your own house?
This is my house. He can't ignore me like that.
Don't mind me, honey. I'm just getting the belt to put on. It's for style, that's all.
You never know with William Afton.
Open the door!
Speaking of, why does this man only have a single bedroom in his house? Not even a kitchen or a bathroom?
I think the biggest question I have here is why does his wife look like him? Some freaky genetics.
No wonder his son stays in his room.
I'll find a way in from the outside.
Honey, I left a bourbon bottle outside. Also not to be used in a questionable fatherly way.
Kind of interesting how we have to go around our own house.
I'm still lost on how we even got here. I was just trying to play Jetpack Joyride down the turnpike, and all of a sudden I'm a trailer park dad coming home from his office job. Well, someone had too much yo-yo action back here.
Footprints, too. He ran away.
That's the last time I let Barron use my slinky. I'll tell you that much, Obama.
Ran off to that place again. He will be sorry when he gets back.
Well, isn't that great?
And the game ends there.
And as we close out our second day in blueprint mode, what have we learned?
Drunk driving has its benefits. Hello, everybody. My name is Donald Trump, and welcome back to FNAF 4.
The game where we get to witness Donald succumb to the nightmares of his past.
Well, to one of the animatronics, Donald is the monster.
Joe, if that's another damn Chica joke, I'm filling your inhaler with pesticides.
It's also the game where Donald admits to federal crime.
It's your turn at the steering wheel, Donald. Since you haven't played since night one, I highly recommend that you listen to the game carefully.
If I was really this damn kid, I would just keep all the doors closed and sit on my bed. Too bad we play as someone who eats sharpened pencils during recess.
Crayons just go flying from his nose when he sneezes. Anyways, just stick to playing. The game picks up fast.
I'm noticing for myself.
Well, he'll be in his own little world. In the meantime, can I ask something about these animatronics?
Go ahead and shoot.
And in the mini games, the child claims that the stuffed animals are his friends.
Bonnie the Atlanta stripper is being as aggressive as ever, I see.
However, clearly these things are haunting him in the middle of the night. So, which is it?
I'm hearing this walking that keeps going back and forth. What the hell is that?
That's Foxy. I thought I said this before, but he goes back and forth from door to door trying to get into your closet. Ironic if you think about it.
No wonder he yells if the closet gets opened.
Barack, remember that during one of these mini games, the crying child was told that he knows you hate it here. So it's assumed that even though the stuffed animals are his friends, there's still some association with insidious entities.
All right, so far so good.
Remember, the difficulty picks up as the night goes on.
There it is. So that's what the breathing sounds like.
Right. I guess since you've always been talking to me or Barack, you never properly heard it.
I suppose I'm just confused how the hell these things relate to the overall story. Like, where did they even come from? Are these machines made by Fredbear and Company? How did they even get in the house?
These are all questions that will be revealed to you later in the game. It's something I could inform you about, but I just think that would take away from the game experience.
Sometimes it's almost impossible to tell if someone is there. I have to really listen.
Interesting. One thing I'm noticing is that these are the classic animatronics that are attacking us. Is this after the first game?
Again, refer to the first thing I said.
Well, what can you tell me?
That depends on what you ask.
Donald was right. You're like one of those weird cryptic merchants in RuneScape.
The funny thing is, Donald doesn't say it as kindly as you do.
Well, let me just say this. I don't think we're in the same home as we are in the mini games.
Really? Why do you think that?
A couple of reasons. For one, the stuffed animals that are typically in the corner are not there.
That you are correct.
Shut up for a second. Wait, what the hell? That wasn't Chica. Was that Foxy?
Yeah, that was Foxy.
Creeping in the hallways of a little boy. Typical liberal behavior, if you ask me.
Second, Fredbear isn't on the bed. It's a normal Freddy. And the bed's not faced parallel to the door. Lastly, and I think most importantly, there's only one door.
Damn it, Foxy. You left-wing predator.
Donald, stop associating the Democratic Party with predatorial behavior. Did you really do that on purpose?
I have no idea what you're talking about. And I have to leave Foxy like that so Freddy doesn't strip on the bed for us.
I will say this. You are doing a good job managing for your second time playing.
Did you really doubt the world's best security guard? The very best?
Not necessarily.
Well, I did.
Well, enough talk. Let me focus.
Anyways, you have good eyes, Barack. You are correct. We aren't in the same bedroom.
And I presume you won't allude to if we even play as the same kid or not?
Again, as we move through the game, all of these questions will be answered. And I don't mean one at a time. It'll all be immediate.
Interesting. I wonder how it'll all piece together.
And again, Bonnie is thrusting his furry crotch on my doorknob. Just think of that. All of that rabbit fur stuck in the key lock.
What are you even talking about?
We're going to need some disinfectant wipe for the door. Who knows what diseases he's caught at the club?
Bunny getting ones thrown at him is certainly an image to ponder about.
I don't even think DeviantArt could whip up a concept like that.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about DeviantArt. Dare I ask what this game looks like over there?
I don't know specifically. But since you've looked up the first game, I think you have a general idea of what the war front looks like.
Maybe the stripper comment wasn't exactly wrong, huh?
I didn't say I wanted it to be accurate. I mean, they're coming to my door so much they're painting a new layer of white on it.
Don, that's disgusting. Probably honest, but still disgusting.
Just maintain your focus right now. It's 4 a.m., which means you're almost somewhere over the rainbow.
It would be a lot easier without Closet Herbert over here trying to snatch me up and take me to his basement or something.
Oh, that's a good question to ask. Why does Foxy hide in the closet instead of just killing us directly?
Well, Foxy has always been one to attack based on attention.
Clarify.
In the first game, if you didn't look at him on the cameras enough, he would run to your office. In the second game, if you don't flash the light enough, he kills you. In the fourth game, if you don't pay enough attention to him in the closet, he kills you.
Okay, that makes sense. But what does that have to do with him in the closet?
Think about the second game. Where would Foxy be at?
In the hallway.
Correct. Now, where was the hallway on your screen?
In the middle.
And where does Foxy appear now?
Oh, that makes sense, I suppose. Is it possibly just publisher preference?
It's safe to assume that.
How long does 5 a.m. last? This has actually felt like a real fully fleshed hour.
It'll be over soon enough. Just don't keep track of time. Stick to your guns.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just tired of being paranoid of Foxy, the peeping pirate.
It's not that bad if you establish a sort of rhythm with the whole thing.
I'm running back and forth so much I'm burning calories by the pound load. And just like that, the world's best security guard is back in action.
You're a child, Don.
Enough with the insults, Obama. You should be praising me.
No, like you literally play as a child, not a security guard.
Then I'm the world's best child.
You can say that again.
Then I'm the world's best
It was a figure of speech, Donald.
2 days until the party.
What happens on the day of the party? Are we having a gender reveal for the demonic terrors that are stalking us?
He hates you. Starting optimistic, I see.
I don't blame him if he's acting like this.
You really unironically hate a small child.
Damn right I do.
You have to get up.
Or don't, and just stay there and die. That works too.
Geez, you are sad.
You can get out this time, but you have to hurry.
Well, let's get the hell out of here. What's little orphan Annie doing over here?
Where's your plush toy? Mine is Spring Bonnie.
You mean spring crap or piss trap? Yeah, no thanks, you little miscreant.
I see why Ivanka has daddy issues.
You better watch out. I hear they come to life at night.
Interesting. So that must mean that a lot of secrets about the restaurant got out to the public.
Not enough secrets for the police to care. And if you die, they hide your body and never tell anyone. So when the hell does this game take place? And why does this little girl know so damn much?
She has to be connected somehow. Yeah, especially after just dismissing it like this.
Aren't you the kid who always hides under the table and cries? Yeah, Andrew Tate would be ashamed he's not on his Sigma grind set, or whatever it's called.
Something tells me you agree with Andrew Tate.
His messages are good, but his marketing is terrible. Absolutely terrible. It's a mess. Have you seen his pictures? It's like he poses for a Fortnite poster.
Ah ha ha, no one else is scared. Why are you? Stop being such a baby.
Mean little thing, isn't he?
They hated him for telling the truth.
Are you going to the party? Everyone is going to the party. This party must be the talk of the town or something.
If the town is like 5 people, then yeah.
Oh wait, you have to go. It's your birthday. Ha ha.
Why are you laughing that it's my party? What? Is this kid a vegetable or something?
I wouldn't exactly argue against that.
Listen, kid, nothing is stopping me from kicking you right in the shin and making you eat dirt.
Do you not remember who you're playing as?
Fair point. I'll whip him into shape. I'll take him under my wing, and soon we'll be a money-making tandem.
Yeah, not to love and support the child or anything, just use him for personal profits.
You're telling me they can be used for other reasons?
No, don't use them at all. Like, you know, a normal parent?
He's hiding again. And you're telling me a normal parent doesn't do that?
I'm not really shocked at this revelation, just disappointed.
You're crying again? You live with him. You should expect to be around this.
I've never really seen hatred the way Donald hates this child.
He's the definition of being pathetic. You would think this rough environment would toughen him up. At this rate, he won't live past his teenage years.
Yeah.